Cheers. What's going on, y'all? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Welcome in for another one. Oh, what the fuck is with this referral link? Shit. More fucking things on my computer. Well, let's get it.
Yeah. Let's take them back. Coming up, I was confused. My mama kissing the girl. Confusion, the curse coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around.
Probably I commit
felonies.
felonies.
Rapper used to sing, check
Get my melody.
I wanna live good, so shit. I sell dope for a 4-finger ring. One of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass, I get a sheepskin coat. If I can move a few packs, I get the hat. Now
That'll be done.
Tossed and turned in my sleep that night.
Woke up the next morning.
Stole my bike. Different day, same shit. Ain't nothing good in the hood.
Dude.
I wanna break from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine until my heart stop. Go ahead.
MVP me.
I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere.
You getting on me?
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. I told Dre from the gate, I carry the heat for you. First mixtape song, I inherited beat for you. Gritted my teeth for you, G for you. Put Compton on my back when you was in need of soldiers. At my last show, I threw away my W-weight gold and had the whole crowd yelling free, yeah, yo. So niggas better get on the line before I creep and turn your projects into Columbine. And I'm Raps MVP. Don't make me remind y'all what happened in DC. This nigga ain't got it. He pretend. Mad at us to the shines. He got a new boyfriend. And it seems your little rat turned out to be a mouse. This beef shit is for the birds and the birds fly south. Even Young Buck could vouch. When the doubts was out, who gave the West Coast mouth to mouth? Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop.
Yeah, man, be me.
I'm Raps MVP.
I ain't going nowhere.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top.
And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop.
I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you
Get to know me.
From the beginning to the end, losers lose, winners win. This is real, we ain't got to pretend. The cold world
That we in.
it's full of pressure and pain. I thought it would change, it's staying the same. How many of them balls is with you? When you had that little TV, you had to hit on to get a picture. I'm walking with a snub, cause niggas do a lot of slick talking in the club till they coughing on the rug. I ain't never had much, but a Walkman in the bud. My role model was gone, snorting up his drug. Bad enough they want me to choke. My boy just got poked in the throat. Now it's an RP shirt in my coat. Now I'm speeding, reminiscing, holding my weed in, never listen. If I see hitting the Emma lift up, and maybe that'll even the score. But if not, it'll be me on the floor. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and MVP me.
I'm Raps MVP. And I ain't going nowhere, so you should get to know me. Fucking A, man. Long Thursday.
I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. I started out at 15, scared as hell. I took 30 off a pack and I made them sales as a youth.
Oh, yeah, yo.
With that little deuce and my triple fat goose. Sipping easy, Jesus, rocking the leases. My mama with me when she found my pieces. I look back on life and thank God I'm blessed. We the best on the planet, so forget the rest.
I'm still nice with my cook game. Look, man, it's a hood thing. That's why I'm loved in Brooklyn. I handle mine just like a real nigga should. If I do some time, homie, I'm still all good. Let me show you what a thug bout. I'm born to die. I took the bullets out of 50, put them in my 4-5. And I ain't even got my feet wet yet. A 7-figure nigga who ain't seen a royalty check.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop.
MVP. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop.
Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Check this new Merc song out.
The whole ashtray spilled on the floor. I can't do this anymore. I swear it hits to my core. This time I'ma quit drinking for sure. I'm rolling up the weed for the migraine. Train smoking while I speed down the highway. It feels like everybody thinks that I'm weird. I get depressed a lot at this time of year.
I don't even know why I get so nervous, but no matter what, I'll smile on the surface. I'll be like, hi, it's nice to meet you, but like everybody else, you see through. It feels like I'm wearing a disguise. I'll break your heart and try
I don't know.
like it's
Kind
mine.
of slow.
How do you feel when you stare into my eyes? 'Cause these days, like I barely feel alive. Is it me or does it feel like there's a glitch? I get obsessive every time I feel the itch. Here we go again, now I need my fix. I'm a certified scumbag, drunk piece of shit. I'm in a bad spot. It feels like I can't stop. Once I peel that cap off, then it's blast off.
Like it's one of them slow songs.
Somewhere far out.
These motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here balling like they playing for the league. That talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. These motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here balling like they playing for the league. That talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. I got PMC pouring up, playing on repeat. Say y'all run the game, but they no stains off on your cleats. I ate so many beats, I should have stains all on my teeth. I'm stomping like a primate, got it shaking up the streets. I'm shaking up the streets. Yeah, we go gorillas. Claim you real, but we go gorilla. Bama bound, I'm a road tripper. Me and Jambo about to cold killer. Old souls, don't speak on what you don't know. Trying to ride the wave of our showboat. Break the haters with the stone cold, cause I'm stone cold. Middle finger to the ones pointing. Always looking for a handout. Doing numbers, I'm dialed in. Show and prove about the cash out. Got it in the bag, leave raking. Been a beast since a teenager. If you really want to see us rapping, we can make it happen for the green paper. Let's really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here balling like they playing for the league. That talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. These motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here balling like they playing for the league.
Hey, boys.
Talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please.
Man, that shit so funny. Keep on hating on me. I got a money bunny. She hopping, bouncing for me. She eating rosaroni and sing with my money. And she moaning, down, she honing. Bust your problem,
Man.
don't know me. You a G.O.
Looking forward to Saturday evening.
Indeed, leave a blood child on the leaves. And I track that gut, that skinner on back. Go tell Ma, bring dinner on back. Run up to the dogs, getting no scratch. And I might lose a beast, but I win a ride back. Never been to my pad, got to winterize that little side by
Saturday night, man. It's gonna be a good UFC. Heard some crazy shit about the GFL. They've scrapped their first two scheduled promotional fights. They had two events, scrapped them both. Know what's going on with that shit. Global Fight League or whatever it's called. That shit was supposed to be big, man. Bunch of big time, big name motherfuckers. That was all it was gonna be, but I don't know. Maybe the bottom fell out of that shit.
Me and Chatty back again. One more again. I'm talking about.
Wait.
What up, Fury? What up, Dub?
Hey, look. I got a blunt full of funk, trunk full of bump. Tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. I got a blunt full of funk, trunk full of bump. Tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want.
Team pulled up, trunk thumping. You can chill with that gum bumping. Just to speak
week, I need a lump sum, and they a different cloth, yeah, I'm cut from it. Run from it, never, bitch. You won't never reach this level, bitch. When it comes to being mediocre, y'all should win the gold medal, bitch. I don't sell the fish, you should hush, puppets. Make me laugh, y'all dug funnies. I'm the dude y'all wanna be, but y'all wanna be's Bud Bundy. What you mean, Grandmaster B? Exactly, see, y'all mad at me. Christmas time, you couldn't rap with me. No limit, baby, Master P. I ain't quitting, give it up. 1,000 songs, I did enough. Lane to lane, why I tip my cup, cause life too short, I don't give no fuck. Live it up. Every day they talking dying, baby, let them hate. Way too real to be shopping in the middle of the mall. I'll mess with fate.
I got a blunt full of funk, trunk full of bump. Tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chad about to give them what they want. I got a blunt full of funk, trunk full of bump. Tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chad about to give them what they want. Well, look, put one time for your mind, let a player come through. I'm sipping on the floor, still jamming on that screw. Yeah, show and prove in the motherfucking building. Independent now, but one day will be worth millions. If I wasn't rapping, baby, I'd be out here trapping, baby. I had all the activists when activists was happening, baby. I don't do no capping, baby, cause that ain't my style. Turned up in my city, now the country going wild. Let the money pile till it can't no more. Nowadays I'm blowing loud cause I don't drink no more. Me and Chatty Bobby went and
got that fucking, got that Pimp C fucking flow going.
It ain't no flow. I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump. Tipping up the bottle, getting drunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. I got a blunt full of funk, trunk full of bump. Tipping up the bottle, getting drunk. It's a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. God bless the plug, just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because, what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above is God bless the. Y'all are confused about what he is and what ain't a plug. It ain't always
Weird seeing Blind Fury with a goatee.
Maybe it's the bouncer that lets you get up in the club, or the DJ that plays your record and show you some love.
So different.
Your brother cause he hit you with them food stamps, or your cousin cause he lets you hold a few bands. I mean, a plug will hook you up with 1 or 2 grams, but that ain't the message I'm sending to you dudes, fam. I got a lot of connects, but I don't burn bridges, so I got a lot of respect. Dominating, paper chasing hip-hop for a check, without a stain on my name, not a spot on my rep. It's me and Chatty Bobby, coming from that dirty. On a track about another than Dub 3030. It's me and Chatty Bobby, coming from that dirty. On a track about another than Dub 3030. Just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because, what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above.
God bless the plug every day, open my eyes up. I'm on the grind every day, okay, till my time's up. My mom and pops were the ultimate plugs, they gave me life. Ain't nothing new when it comes to dudes, I done paid the price. A plug ain't always who you think it'll be. If you took a look around, you never think it was me. And I ain't never sold a drug in my life. In this game, I've helped a lot, I'd rather love you than fight. But look, yeah, that's the key to life, and I promise I'm locked in. Thanks to all the plugs that broke me free when I was blocked in. Y'all ain't out here trained to go, you tripping, you should stop then. Judge them by their actions, if they talk a lot, it's not them. Fury and Chatty Bobby, coming from the dirty. We on a track by none other than Dub 3030. Fury and Chetty Bobby. Coming from the dirty. We on a track by none other than Dub 3030.
Oh,
Just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug. Just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug. Just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug. Just because what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above is God bless the. Yo. I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing.
What's up, bro? Beers, tacos, sunglasses to the moon.
But when they made fun of me, I used to hate that. Stating facts, I stayed quiet. Fitting in, it was hard for me.
What's up, Doug? What are you doing?
Now it's a part of me. I'm passing bars like I got a law degree. Now it's a part of me. I'm done going backwards. Don't start with me. Used to watch BET and see Blind Fury go off. Now fast forward back 20 years. Now Blind Fury's my dog. Hey, look, show and prove. Yeah, that's the brand. I started that. I don't care what y'all going through.
All right.
Believe in me, then I got
I'll
your
be here.
back. I'm far from perfect.
I'm only on my second beer.
I'ma be the best me.
I got a late start. I got home and I was a little tired.
I know I ain't perfect.
Weather was shit. Thank God it got rain all day though. I got home right before that bitch started raining. And I got a ride to work. I had my wife drop me off at work. Other than that, it's a long day. Trained somebody tonight. Looked at the schedule and I saw it on Friday, but I didn't realize today. And I'm there doing my thing. And she's like, hey, what do you need me to do? And I'm like, oh shit. They don't prepare.
Other white boys was trying to be like Slim Shady. I'm from the country, so MCing was hard. And if you grew up where I grew up, Pimp C was a god. I wanted to be just like him, so I started writing songs. First beat I ever rapped on was Pocket Full of Stones. Now I'm the freestyle king, sitting high on the throne. And I want to thank the fans and the man that made microphones. Cause I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me.
What's up, Scarface? Cheers, Doug. How you doing?
Okay, I ain't even gonna flex
Ooh,
this
that
Sunday.
one's loud.
But one day, you gonna put this tape in, hit the replay, gon' vibe and you ride, chill to the music, feeling what I'm putting inside, dealing with your vulnerable side, this go hard and I ain't even try, close your eyes, just vibe with me, do or die, for live
with me.
when I ride and he drive with me, great spirit this my series. Navigate through the ways of the land. Demonstrate when the new understand. Give me grace when I don't understand which way is the best. No, God's got a plan. Throughout my life, my head stayed dirty.
Squeeze. Oreo. That's a crazy looking beer. I don't know. Rip driven hot butcher for the world. Yeah. I wish those fuckers would send me fucking beer.
You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want.
That's the whole thing, man. Like, I've pretty much drank everything there is to get, like, where I'm at. I live in a distro hole. Like, always a bunch of basic bitch-ass shit, man. That's not... I'm gonna get up here and fucking... I can't compete with some of these guys. Not that I'm discouraged by it, but I'm not fucking going out there and buying shit to make videos on. I mean, it's always the roll of the dice, but... Raise up a toast to the ones that be locked down, doing a bit. Know the world ain't shit. Lord heard every prayer lift up down there in cell block 6. That's the world on tilt. Everybody Leroy left. Had to put the South on drill. About this here, yeah. Mobbing with the head, now mobbing in the streets. I live. Let me make it clear. With the thoroughbreds in the country. Blue contract. Good bong hit. Fuck it. Send it. Yeah, it's sleeping.
You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want. You don't really want no problem.
Fucking A. Oh. I hope that was a firework where somebody hit something or it was a gunshot. It really didn't sound like a gunshot. Could have been a shotgun, but like it sounded like fireworks and there wasn't no other boom. That's dodgy. Somebody could have hit something. Who knows? Doo-doo-doo.
I'm just grinding like I'm told. I'm just trying to sell my soul. It goes on and on and goes. It goes on and on it goes. We've been fighting, running for some time now. Should we kill somebody? It's time to find out. Yeah, I've been a well-behaved artist. Been selling my soul. I've been prostituting my losses, been rocking that roll, been cranking that soldier boy, I'm hitting that road. It's been hard to find happy, I'm clinging, I'm hitting that note. I've been out loud of dreams, you can't say I didn't try. Pain's guaranteed, do you want to hurt by my side? God not going tired, people picking their sides. When I think about my life, wanna be alive when I die. I'm pretty sure somebody gotta die for it. Just bought myself a politician, I'ma sneak through the motherfucking side door. Woo! Let's get online, let's hurt somebody for the high score. My lord, thanks for the purpose, now I got something I can die for. I'm just grinding like a fool, I'm just trying to sell my soul. It goes on and on it goes, it goes on and on it goes. We've been fighting, running for some time now.
See, man, this hurts me so much. Fuck that one. Fuck that shit. I'm using this. Oh, man, that's way higher, bro. Jeez. I felt like a little kid sitting at the fucking big boy table there for a minute. I can't have my camera like pointed fucking down at the floor either.
syllable goal. Shameless, everybody's shameless. Monetize life to get Instagram famous. Following blindly, the mindless and brainless. The game is contagious, a pain in the anus. My homeostasis is waking up wasted. Selling on my music to make money off the struggle. Living in my western bubble. Trying to make racks in the rubble. Fuck it. I'm on the cheat code on. Pull up with the prof with a tinstall on. Do a drive-by on a politician, bitch, die. I'm famous, mom.
I'm just grinding like I'm told. I'm just trying to sell my soul. It goes on and on it goes. It goes on and on it goes. We been fighting, running for some time now. Yeah, we've been running for some time. Should we kill somebody? It's time to find out. Yep. Just say anything bad happened to you today. Tell me something bad that happened to you today.
My brother, we got about 15 seconds of song left. There's not enough time, bro.
Oh, well, let's get down to business then. We'll make sure to pack the Glock 9. I want the 33 round.
Yeah, 33.
And some duct tape. Some duct tape.
Yeah, some duct tape.
I just saw that comment. What are you gonna do? You know? Hey. No way. Yeah. Speaking of Thirsty Thursday, I'm gonna text Brandon.
Yeah, Hank Williams at the Memphis 12, Southside swerving boss hog in the Ocean Bay. Hillbilly got the flavor like a whole rack of ribs. Red black diamond ring, they shake my hand and they know what it is. Red Chevy, blue Ford, that's a Civil War. People treat me shitty, why would I be civil for? I stay quiet cause they ain't no use in helping folks, cause they gon' fuck you over, leave you stranded out there all alone. Bitch, I'm bone stock, riding solo, no block. I'm a legend in the storm, call me Whitey, Nike shots, give it shit.
In the 70s.
Because these young spiffy hippies be looking hella sketch of me. And my teeth chip like my new 6'7", all black like cash, front gate like heaven. Head filled with the raps like a 7-Eleven. I guess that's what I get for smoking weed down in the Southland. Up motherfucking church, smoking weed at the sermon. Passing Jesus fat joints, cuz he's the one who wrote. Just give it gas, stop it to the flow. But 28's chopping with the trunk, big dog. I just give it gas like the race don't end.
Fuck that cracker in a minute.
Came back from the dead, I'm Undertaker on these rappers. We don't watch niggas get scared, flip the script when ain't no actors. I call everything but it's it. Probably should've do the shit faster. We gon' go ahead, get it bread, and we gon' do that little shit out. Niggas say, we gon' send them up to the father. Flip game still godly, and I ain't never walked on water. My daughter don't need shit from none of these hoes and get some charter.
It showed up at a good time. It was like a perfect cue, I guess.
3 for 3 on charges. I've been back, finna go 4 for 4. Left the game.
Try to find the
Got some neighborhood niggas on watch that kind of know stuff. Looking in they caring, but they can't wait to run up on it though.
GoldenEye had some hard ass pause music, people. I'm saying.
No, it did.
I'm sorry. This song's usually it's quiet. Usually to turn this one up, otherwise like bass in the background. It's so nostalgic. Like it's great on two levels, music wise and like the video.
Definitely the nostalgia vibe.
I don't get excited for 2 minutes. Boy, but I'll tell you what, I could be 100 years old and you ask me what that sounds like. I guarantee I'm still alive. I can tell it.
M64 GoldenEye.
Playing GoldenEye, boys?
Yeah.
Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck you up. Oh my god, he's writing in fucking gibberish. My fucking trans. I'm not getting my translate out.
No.
So how about that, KC? Fuck that.
It's like wiping your ass with silk. Shit, that had to be fun.
I don't, bro. You try too hard sometimes. Why?
Oh, that's the phonetic spelling, is it?
Fuck if I know.
Okay.
Still can't. Chodo, Table, Ottawa, Tokoro,
Bah.
Chokoshawa, Abide.
I
don't know. I can't fuck. I almost got like the second part. I felt confident in a little bit there, but definitely not the first one. I don't know what country that's from. It's so funny when white people try to do accents, and they're like Bobby Lee's fucking great about it. It's like, bitch, you don't sound Korean.
Him.
And then
he's like Theo Von. Like, okay, you be my dad. Theo's like, all right, Bobby.
Buddy Andrew, what the fuck, Santoro?
Mm.
Oh my god, I'm Bobby Mom. He does that cross-eye like a motherfucker.
Really? Oh god.
They had the podcast for forever. I don't know because Andrew moved, so they're not like in the same place anymore. So I don't know if that's why they're not doing their podcast anymore. I'm not sure.
Well.
Ooh, we could turn that down just a hair. Damn it. He wants me to pull out my phone and check to see what
Batu. Verata.
dumb shit. What's up, Sam? Oh, fucking UFC Saturday at 10. Good pay-per-view.
Oh shit.
This is the one, like, I haven't watched UFC in like a month because I haven't seen anything that tickled my fancy. But Roy. But yeah, and then bad news thing that I heard in the fighting world, GFL, Global Fighting League.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 10 a.m. our time, Sam. So it's gonna be noon your time.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Maybe 1. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm honestly more stoked for the Patty fight than the Volkanovski fight.
Oh, that's okay. The vacant featherweight title, yes.
It's going down. I'm fucking feeling dude, Patty's been looking good, bro.
Yeah.
He fucking smoked King Green like it was nobody's business. He went out there and choked that fucking dude out. First fucking round, I think it was.
Michael Chandler, though, like he could beat anybody at that weight on any day, right? He's one of those that, yeah, he's not unbeatable, but he could beat anybody on like in that division on the right day for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. This is like, I feel like it's a make or break it fight where it's like you're going into teaser status.
Or
you gave Patty a good check and puts him back. But honestly, I didn't like Patty off the rip. I thought he was a cocky douche. That dude can fuck a fight, bro. And he's not the biggest guy. I mean, when he's in shape.
But he likes to eat and play games.
Eat, dog. You'll see him. He'll be like a fucking rail, like zero, like lean, and then you see him like in like 3 weeks, he's fucking put on like it's so bad for his body too.
Oh yeah, it's not
to do that and then cut it again. That's where Tom Hardy got fucked his shit up doing that shit for Batman.
Oh yeah, yeah, that can't possibly.
Yeah, putting on a bunch and then cutting and then doing it over. It's bad on your body. What they say. I'm not a doctor. So if for people that do professional sports say it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
I would have to take their word for it. If I could curd myself. I mean, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. Yeah. Appreciate you pointing me in the right direction on it. Don't do that. Go the other way.
Oh.
Get out of here, Dewey. We're doing drugs.
Oh, speaking of which.
Yeah, I know you said that it was switching.
Lately I've been thinking about all the puss I've had lately, about all the drink I've been drinking. Oh, lately I've been fucking. Every time I hit a new town, I find my way all around. Oh, lately I've been killing. Yes, I've been stealing and fibbing. I'm just a old school villain. Let's get it. Lately I've been moving. Cause there ain't no room for an outlaw like me. Lone Star, Texas, I'm player made. They gon' ask where I'm from.
Oh, okay. That escalated quickly.
It's cool because he's Mexican and he's from Texas, but he's not a cholo. He's like a cowboy rapper guy. They're not like they were gauchos, not like gangbangers. But even though like cowboys fuck it and shit too, I know they got rednecks everywhere, every color. I don't care if who fuck you up.
Yes, they do.
We have a perfect example, like representation of that in the United States. Rednecks everywhere, all different colors. Just depends on where you're at. You might not be used to it. It might look out of place when you see it, but goddamn it, it is what it is. You know. No. It's different, and it's like he's got a whole different swag. It's not with that I don't know. It's different. You know what I mean? It's not that big, chill. Like it's the old that's not his thing. He wears cowboy hats and boots, and cold teeth, and he's good. Young cat. He blew up on TikTok.
Cool.
That Mexican OT. I like him. He's got some good tunes. He's probably fucking all keyed up in the studio. I heard he said he was getting clean though.
Hopefully.
It's powder, man. That's what they said. That's what he said he was doing a lot of cocaine.
Cocaine and cocaine accessories.
They have that. You can't stop that. There are plenty of them.
Yikes! No, bye.
They got some cool ones. I'm not gonna lie. They do.
If you want to cook out, you better not go without propane. Let me tell you, son.
Like the cool ones are like the chains. It's like the chain, it's like the bullet, or like. Unfortunately, I've seen them with the cross. I'm sure there's religious people and other things, but like, what you do is you unscrew it, and it's got like a little dope, like a bump spoon in it.
Oh my God.
So like, yeah, you have like a necklace that's got a bullet on it, but say you got the bag and you're trying to do something, and you don't always have $1 or whatever. You got your thing, just unscrew your fucking thing, boom. Mini, yeah. Let's not go into further detail.
Gotcha.
So obviously,
Just a wee.
cocaine glamorized on television. People do lines, yada yada. Sometimes you don't need that much, and they got this thing that's called the bump.
Right.
Sometimes you do it off another man's keys. Sometimes it's just off a dollar bill.
Like a little, yeah.
It's a little pick-me-up.
Yeah. Just,
That's the little mini spoons for. It's a tiny little baby spoon. So serves the purpose. You'll know it if you ever see one. If there's no dollhouse around and you see a little baby spoon, they're cocaine.
I forgot when I came in earlier and you were playing that song. Like I'm fucking wearing the shit.
See, that's the universe. That's that whole fucking. That's that whole tilt. The universe working in unison.
Yeah.
See, it's shit like that. That it solidifies that I'm at where I need to be at.
Good point.
Wow. I'm sure you've had those moments. You ever had those moments where you were like thinking about somebody, like, man, I haven't seen that motherfucker in forever, and the next thing you know, you're like running into him in public.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, and it's always so weird, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's like, motherfucker,
Right.
you do it. I can feel it in my bones.
Some sort of subconscious or super conscious process.
Squad. I don't know.
Yeah.
He'd be around. You know how that goes. It could be like 3 hours from now. I'll probably be
Oh,
asleep.
that is convenience, I'm sure.
Mellow it back out. Play Samsung after this.
Yeah. You had to see it.
And what was that for? What sport?
Oh, speed skating at the Winter Olympics, like 03, 04, something like that. And this, it was speed skating, and this fine gentleman, Australian speed skater Stephen Bradbury, won the gold medal because he was in the race and did not. Everybody else was in front of him. They all fell down, and he had like a split
Like,
second.
oh, shit. Bye,
Yeah.
bitches.
But basically, that's what happened. It was
It's Clint.
wicked, and
You made
I
me
geeked out
nervous.
about it with
That
Sam
name
every chance
came
I
up
get.
before your camera did, and that shit. I was like, oh fuck, who we got?
Yeah,
What's up, man?
he is.
Sorry. I'm gonna come and have a beer with you.
Fucking A.
Most,
But I don't know which one to have, so you might have to help me choose. Right. First of all, I have got.
Wow.
Oh, the Trooper Robinson.
Yes, I had one of them at Sheridan.
I've had
So
that.
it wasn't that fancy.
It's been a long time since I had that beer, and I guarantee it's a lot better over there than what they send over here. Tiny Rebel.
That's
I had to do it. Though.
Fruit smoothie IPA.
Ooh,
Or
those are good.
has about a bit of
Elvis juice. You wouldn't, that one right there, Doubtfire, you wouldn't like that one.
I believe it.
Got
What a
great-
name! What a name, though.
Yeah. See, I would like to try it over the pond. Every time it's in the store here, it's like 3 months old. I'm like, that's too old.
that is a
I'm a bougie bitch, but you live over there where it's going down, so it's
Yes.
more readily accessible. Shit comes over here on post. Yeah, you wouldn't like that, Doubtfire. That ain't your bag. I tell you, man.
what, grapefruit infused IPA.
That is
Not a big fan.
that is not my preferred form of citrus.
He's not a big bitter grapefruit guy. I know
No.
that.
I shall go
No, I
for
am not.
I shall go for an Eddie.
Yeah. Man, I think I might not have a video on my channel. I might have brought that to like a Multi Monday or something. For beer.
I know.
I know I've drank that beer a couple times.
What do you reckon to it?
Oh, gonna have a little reset.
I was going to get some Henry Westons they've been having on in.
Oh,
I thought you swines.
you uncultured swine!
Yes.
Get into the money like.
Laces out, Dan.
Beer.
Oh, it's quite hazy.
That's good beer. I know that beer. It's not pulling any punches. It's so good. Got the moose head.
Yeah.
Tag on it and everything still. In case you want to
Oh,
take
yeah.
it back in 6 months. That's interesting. Oh, it's a cocktail salad.
Cocktail.
That one's Doubtfire. That's
Ooh. Yes.
And I got a,
that one cost a couple quid.
and I got a
mojito cocktail.
Oh.
So is
mojito.
it got like hard alcohol in it?
Hey,
Is that like a
no,
vodka?
it's only 4.5%.
That's it. That's crazy.
The old Elvis juice. I see now. I thought I'd got to have that with a name like fucking Elvis juice.
You know what?
Man.
I think I will too.
Yes.
How you been, Clint? We were actually talking about it the other night.
Hey,
Man, everybody talked to Clint, and I was like, no, I really haven't pressed it.
is that?
No,
No.
well, me and Ben, I think he came around later that night, to be honest. I think
did,
I
yeah.
got drunk and forgot. Well, not
Yeah.
forgot. I'm back now. Let him talk. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Just fucking, they haven't come up with the cause of death yet. Oh man, fucking, they open the inquest today, and then adjourned it until the 1st of July. So looking at another 3 months before we can even speak to the coroner. Bullshit, isn't it?
That's fucking
Like-
weird.
Fucking,
That's
and the
so
weird thing is, and another weird thing, and they sent blood and tissue samples from here to America.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, 'cause it get done a lot quicker.
I do remember you saying that.
Lord.
Coming back to me now. It's like riding a bike.
Oh yeah.
But,
That's crazy. That's the way. That takes that
like-
long for. Anyway,
I don't know.
none of it
Well-
is. That's wretched.
And
I mean, for
apparently the samples got sent to the US because it gets done a lot quicker than they would over here in the UK.
Could you imagine?
Just put it on
Ah.
an airplane and send it over there, and they'll send it back, and they'll get fat. That's fucked up.
But
Yeah.
There can't be that many people. I mean, I understand people fucking going, but not that many people.
Fucking crazy, isn't it?
Doesn't. Well, I will say this: it doesn't come standard. Like people will assess the scene and tell you what probably is.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if it costs more to actually get like a physical, like get an autopsy or what. I'm not sure. I've never dealt with that. Any of the people that I know have passed away from something like that. I never asked about it and asked their friend or their family about it.
I'm sorry to say, but they think I ain't fucking footing the bill from sending it from the UK to fucking America and back. Fuck, they can pay for it yourself.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know how it works over there, but I can totally tell the bank or the not the bank, the hospital. Like I'd go there, get treated, and be like, the lady at the end. She's got to have the worst job in the fucking world, asking people for money on the way out of the hospital.
Yeah, you just lost the left. You just lost the left leg, but fucking, I want $8,000. Otherwise, you won't have another leg to stand on. Get me?
Well,
yeah.
Well, the thing is, like here, like if I go to the hospital, they can't refuse me service. They don't have to give me the high-end, top fucking, billionaire service. But if I go in there with a broken leg, they're gonna fucking fix my fucking leg, and I'm not gonna pay them motherfuckers a dime, and I'm gonna either crutch out of there or fucking wheelchair out of there.
Right.
That lady at the end, like I said, gotta have the worst job. I had to sign paperwork every time I go. She's like, "All right, you're gonna have to pay this much before you leave." I'm like, "All right, I'm not giving you a fucking dime, lady." And
Luckily, it's all free over here.
I pay for a lot of people. I pay taxes, and a lot of people that don't have Social Security numbers been going to the same hospital I go to, and they get refused service. So I feel like my shit should be free. To be honest with you, I'm paying for everybody else's shit. Mine's free.
Well, not exactly getting it for free because
it's not free. But it doesn't go on your credit to where it'll fuck you up buying a car or a house. Here,
well, yeah,
at least. It's like medical bill, but like you pay everything else. It's like I got money, I'm just not paying those. Hey, no.
I'm like both of you. I've worked all my life. The only time I haven't worked is when Max had to retire because of disability. You know what I mean? So in a way, I have paid for it. You know what I mean? I'm just, but I'm getting back. I'm gonna get back to work in the next couple of weeks. Get this inquest over and done with. Kind of get it all put to bed, so to speak, and then get back to work.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky.
Getting back to work will take your mind off things a little bit too.
Oh yeah. There's a couple of big places. Well, there's a couple of places in the little village where I live, which would be ideal because that way on my breaks, it's only a 5-minute walk up the road, so I come back and let the dogs out.
Who? I had to, Mr. Finn. I'm sorry. I had to.
Well, we played that at the end of Max's funeral, and it had
Oh,
the
that's-
design effect. Yeah, everyone started laughing. I thought, yeah, jobs are good, and yeah.
I forgot that actually. I was. That's what. Yeah. I forgot that you told me that.
Yes. How's your good family, sir?
Not bad. Mom's getting back from Florida tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
She was scoping the place out.
Man. Everybody's doing all right.
Yeah, we're heading back to the Dominican for a week. The end of last week of April, basically. Yeah.
Only a couple of weeks away then.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to.
It's starting to get to that point. It's still a little chilly down. Like in the mornings, it's been brisk, and then you get the rain in the afternoon. The weather's fucking bonked up.
Yeah, but cold for the Dominican Republic is a fucking heat wave for this country. Anything above double digits, and it's like, yeah, English heat wave. Yeah, get down the beach, cause chaos. You know what I mean?
Well, I understand it now because aircon is not a big thing over there in housing, so I can see that making sense. Like, but there's days where it gets like where I'm at, where Levi's at, but there's it's fucking A. When you're looking at it and it says it's 109 and that's not the real feel.
I ain't getting out the car.
It's like walking into a convection oven. Like humidity's up. Like you open your door, it's just like hot air.
If it gets too hot, I'm just going to sit in the car, close the window, put the air conditioning on. It's like, oh yes.
Yes. Run the gas down, then get out, fuel the car up again. Turn the aircon back on.
£125 just for that 2-degree drop.
Right. But oh,
it was worth it. Trust me, it was worth it.
You're damned right it was.
Yeah. Mind you, saying that much, it'd probably been cheaper to get a few beers and go and sit in the shade up the woods. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Go and sit in the shade with a big fucking bag of weed and a crate of beer.
Dude, that's like the people here. They're like, "Oh, you want to go white? Or you want to go to the rapids to go tubing?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, you're not."
No.
Yeah.
No.
You realize?
No, I do not.
There's all kinds of shit in there that wants to kill you. Like, oh, it's fine. Fuck you. I'm the kind of guy that's got that bad luck where I fucking be like, okay, let's go. And then, like, fucking, we're going to hospital because Gator got me, or Moccasin, or fucking something dumb. Bull shark.
Fuck.
Fuck that.
Treading a manky old bit of glass or something on your foot and then.
See that?
Sorry.
That's why you wear. That's why you wear footwear on the beach. Dickhead. You're not allowed to drink alcohol on our beaches here in Florida by law. But the cops only fuck with people that have glass. Like if you're out there drinking cans, as long as you pick your shit up and you go, they don't give a fuck. They, like cigarette butt shit, they'll fuck with you just cause. But like, if you're drinking cans, they won't mess with you. It's the glass that fucks them off because people break shit and then they just bury it in the sand. Somebody's kids come through there. You go through there.
That's it. Oh fuck, man.
It's one thing when it's in the water because by the time it makes it to dirt, like to the shore,
it's all down.
Humbled, yeah, you get a nice piece of sea glass. I got a couple
Well,
of them there.
We
I got
used
a
to
red piece of seagull egg.
a lot as kids
That'll get you there.
from beach, the rock beaches where mom and dad are from in southern Newfoundland, southeastern Newfoundland. But we, like, by the time we were in our 20s, the beach in front of the whole beach in front of where mom and dad's place is now, it's like that we had that scoured. All kinds of white, green, not too many brown, even though the beer bottle of the time was brown. Yeah, we had a couple.
Brown is popular. Brown sea glass easy to find. It was the red, which was I got it in touch. I got to go piss and
Yes,
get it.
man.
So and travel.
Sure. Absolutely. Happy 1 hour.
Oh,
I think he might be that dude.
feeling.
We all go together.
He started it, not me. I'm just finishing off my unique home style. Bravo, sir. Bravo. So, what strain are you smoking on there, sir?
I have a problem. I hoard pre-rolls.
So you can't figure out which one it is.
Yeah, there you go, Dapper. There's the brown.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a piece of a bottleneck, to be honest with you.
Mm.
This, where I come from, this very, you find this shit all over the place.
Naked Mummer.
But this one here, the red Dapper.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You don't see that color a lot in the
That's what you don't. No.
So
Nope.
that one was cool fun.
The strain
Like, you can't cut yourself for fucking nothing.
Nebula Runts. Number.
Straight to the moon, Alex.
A little spot.
Right. Bones in that one, boy.
It was the right spot or not?
Well, you take a puff and it just the actual
Yeah.
weight that tickles the back of your throat.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
It'll expand your lungs too. You got the right.
Comes loose. Shit.
Like I had some weed the other day. It was like had like a purpley, and it was just as if someone had fucking gone over with a miniature sieve and sprinkled it all full of crystals. It was just crystals that just stick into every part of it.
Yeah. All the trash.
Right. I was like that.
He's some interested. What are you looking at? I want some. Look at him.
Get my teeth.
Hey. What are you? It's like, what are you into, father? Look, give us a whiff. Look, give us a. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that.
Yay.
You're low enough on the food chain as it is. That is, for those of you playing the home game, that is vitamin mixture, specially made for little doggy bellies.
Good for everybody. Everything.
Drinking my beer, man.
At one point in time, that was the safest form of drinking fluid. Like that's why like field beers and shit were invented. These like 1.8% beers for like the kids and the people that got to work the fucking field all day because we don't have clean water. But if you brew it,
It's me doing it, honey.
that water and do something with it and fucking make it clean. Looking at you, looking at that beer.
Yeah, man. Like, that was pretty good.
What's that?
You-
No more. You'll be fucking pissed.
yeah.
That's it.
Be curious. Oh, but
It's like he's gonna run away with your whole beer either.
You know better.
That's living right there. LIVIN.
just a little.
Things you do for your pets, eh?
Got the green eyes instead of the red. That's
Got myself a new picture the other day, I don't know if you can see it.
Whoa, an oliphant.
An oliphant. Yeah.
right.
That's an oliphant, Mr. Frodo.
Yes.
That's wicked.
Still in my collection of elephants. I've got me little collection of elephants. All me Buddhas. Got to have loads of Buddhas in the house and in the garden.
Oh, nice.
Dude, my grandma's thing was fucking penguins.
Oh, Max's was pigs. Max's was pigs.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I kept
That's
on saying
right.
to him, yeah, the only good pig is between two pieces of fucking bread and butter with a bit of fucking brown sauce.
Here.
Oh, you bastard! How dare you? I said, well, you fucking eat it, didn't you? She goes, yeah, that's beside. I said, it's not besides the point. I said, it's exactly the same fucking thing.
You don't name your food.
No.
If you name that one, it means you're studding it out, or you're like it's not made. Like if you name it, you shouldn't eat it. Like I've been at the farm where like some of the animals have names and none of the rest of them do. It's because we're not killing any of these. Yeah, and they're, you know what I mean? It's like they're like that. We got the one male hog. That's like that's who fucking the stud. He's doing the thing. You clip the rest of them and you sell them or you eat them. You know, chickens. You get a. There's two chickens at the farm. It was fucking Potter and Red. Red was the females. Every time the hawk would come around, Red would fly to the house and fucking on the perch and call to all the other chickens to like haul ass because that thing would.
Yeah.
Potter got by a bobcat, fucked him up. Like Potter got in a fight with the bobcat. The bobcat didn't kill him, but he fucked him up pretty good. I think I showed you video. I missed that rooster at my buddy's. He's got the fucked up. He's got the fucked up fucking rooster crow, and that's because bobcat fucked him up and he didn't die. But you know what? Potter in his best life. They put him in the hen fucking pen. So that's all he does now. He's fucking guy walks around. He's a little and fucking he bangs all day. That's all he does. He's living his best life.
Oh,
What'd you expect with a name like Cock? That's all you can do, isn't it?
yeah.
Potter, man, he's a fucking. I don't know if he's still alive. I'd have to text. I'd genuinely be sad if Potter died. He did. He had that. It used to. My buddy got the bobcat though. He still got the pelt. What's up, man? Can't read that damn shit. English. Well, I guess I can't say anything.
Are those runes?
Well,
Are
can
those runes?
make it letters at least, huh? Is that fair?
What's
Just
that mean?
It says,
American
welcome
alphabet?
to the jungle, is all it says.
Ah.
We have fun and games.
Yeah, we got everything you want.
Yes.
Honey, we know the names.
Yeah.
And that fucking song's gonna be stuck in my head. Should have never told you what it meant.
People who can find whatever you may need. You can have anything you want. Oh.
So who won all the basketball shit? Men and women?
Florida won. All right, Clint.
I don't know if you dropped or lost. No.
Florida won for the men and UConn won for the women.
Used to be the one they all love to hate on, but now I work hard and I never take a day off.
If Clint did drop, it's not because I came up. Me and Clint have never had a problem.
Oh, it's
I don't think that's what it is at all.
not at all. It's either a technical or a personal issue. Yeah.
He was coughing a bit there, maybe.
Yeah, you might have to go settle it.
Who knows? I couldn't tell you. See him, catch him on the next one. If not, whatever.
Yeah. And what I sent in the chat was earlier. I said, "Just finished eating. Want to take a quick shower, and I'll be up."
Ah,
there you go. I have no clue how to pronounce that. I heard miscellaneous trying to. I was laughing.
The second part, I felt like I got like the middle part of it. I felt a lot more confident with the middle part.
Yeah, this is how it would be pronounced. What it says there, just a little.
ちょうど食べ終わったところ、ちょっとシャワーを浴びて起きます。
There you go.
Yeah, once it got to the chota and the second, I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded like the middle you got pretty much right, and then at the end I was like,
but like I'm about as fucking honky as it gets.
yeah, me trying to pronounce that wouldn't sound anything like
guy from Florida.
That is cool though. Like if you're in Japan and you don't know the language, you can just speak into it.
I'm not going anywhere right. Fuck no.
That'd be cool, man. I want to visit Japan one day, not anytime soon.
Somewhere where you don't speak the language. Red flag. Number one.
I'll learn some basics.
We're going to meet somebody and we're like hanging out and staying with them and going like I'm not. I get stranger danger like a motherfucker, boy. I get sketchy. I don't know people. You know, I have crowd anxiety too. Like we're going to like fucking, I don't know, Japan or China. This is my place. I don't know. I'm not saying I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go with one fella who knew.
Like if I was going to go to the UK, I would meet up with like Craig or
Yeah.
somebody. I'm not just going to go over there and not know shit and just be like, all right, we're going to fucking fuck around and figure it out. No, they're stabby over there. I don't want none of that.
You're right.
Well, the crime rate in Japan is one of the lowest in the world, so I
Yeah,
feel
it's just kill you. Kill people.
It must be.
Just like we do here, but they really mean business. I can't. I don't know. But fucking China, like even I don't know, China's done some other shit. That social credit, like bitch, they know what you're doing. You move a dollar a dime.
I have no idea how one might pronounce that.
Yeah, good fights on Saturday night.
But this is apparently Welcome to the Jungle in Klingon.
I was looking at that. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Mo de fa. I'm guessing. I don't know. Apologies to any actual Klingon speakers.
Yeah, I'm not
I
one.
don't know. I don't know. I only know how to say things that I remember from the movies. Like I know how to say "set course for," "Bosh Toja,"
There you go.
and well, obviously "kapla," success, right?
There you go. Me and Doubtfire look like we just got off work from the same place.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Patty. I don't know, dude. It's gonna be a good UFC. The pay-per-view starts at 10
PM.
PM.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I know when they go to
So bad.
Ivan-
Oh yeah, might be. What is it? I'll go to my. I wouldn't make it. No, I wouldn't be able to put it. No. But yeah, it starts at 10 p.m. It's a good spread.
Nice.
You know how they were getting that GFL together, KC?
Yeah.
Fight League. They canceled their first 2 events. They had two different venues set. And they canceled. I don't know what's going on with that.
That is weird.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm ready to see Yoel Romero get in there.
Dude, this
I've seen him boxing some like real deal boxer guy. He fucking slumped that motherfucker.
The soldier of God. Yeah.
That dude is a fucking animal.
He is.
He can be beat. I've seen.
Oh,
this whole.
God damn,
he's been fighting for a long time, and he knows what he's at.
The 5 fights on the main card are all really good. They should all
Patty
be.
versus Chandler, dude. This is like Chandler's got to win that, or they're gonna put him on the geezer show.
Yeah.
Fucking telling you, they're gonna put him on the Volkanovski show. Volk's gotta win. This is a no hands. Like he's gotta win this shit.
I think
he's getting knocked off his fucking high horse. It's gonna be like 6 or 7. I would assume.
He lost, to was the Spanish fellas Topuria.
Yeah.
He lost to him, and then lost. Like didn't just. He was beaten soundly twice. He didn't they weren't close. And Volk, but that's the thing. Volkanovski beat everybody else, not named Ilya Topuria. Just like before him, Max Holloway was beating everybody, not named Volkanovski.
Yeah, that's a really good main card all the way across.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm more excited for, like I said, the Patty fight.
Yeah.
The co-main event, I'm more psyched for that.
I wouldn't mind. Who is it? Volk? Is he fighting? Lopez?
Lopez, yeah, Diego,
the young Mexican fighter.
Oh wow! There's like one on the tail end of like the prelims that I think Jim Miller's fighting this night.
Wow.
Yeah, he is. He's fighting Chase Hooper.
Yeah, he fight. Oh, yeah, and I'm Bryce Mitchell. I picked Gene because that's that crazy redneck fucking guy. I hope that Brazilian just beats the ever-loving Jesus into him. Extra hard.
Yes, Jesus.
But yeah, Jim Miller, man, still fucking doing the damn thing.
Jim fucking Miller is on this card.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Here's the prelim. And then the first main card is Nikita Krylov and Dominique Reyes.
What a fucking warrior. Jim Miller. Holy shit.
11 versus 8. Bryce Mitchell is ranked at 13. Gene Silva is not. I don't care. I took him for the fucking win. Patricio Pitbull, that dude's a fucking beast. I don't care. He's fighting Yair Rodriguez.
Oh shit! Okay.
He's ranked 5, so it's Mexico, Brazil on that one. Chandler, Patty. Chandler's ranked 7. Patty's 12.
That should all be good.
I hate do it against America, but and honestly, Diego Lopes might have fucking Volkanovski. He's getting old, bro.
It's big.
I'm not saying that he's not a beast. That dude went from playing rugby and said, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go beat people up for a living."
Yeah. Sean Woodson's 13-1-1. Didn't know that.
Hi, Miscellaneous and Doubtfire.
Hello.
Hey, Dragonline.
Hope you both are doing well today.
Wyatt, I am rolling. Thank you.
I don't even know how to try that last early prelim. It's Cedriques Dumas.
You got to be up early to fucking watch it.
Yeah, but look at that. What the hell is that last name for the last early prelim?
Oh, I don't know. I clicked off of it.
I have no clue.
That was my least favorite part of it's my own dumb fault for not asking anybody before my first overnight shift on the radio, but reading
Which
tennis
fighter you
scores
talking
because the players' names were either like Scandinavian or Russian names that I just did not know.
Or you get you a nice Icelandic name. Those are
fuck.
all
No.
My buddy
called the station one night and cussed me out for not cussed me out, but he got heated because I kept pronouncing the name of his favorite player wrong. I kept saying Koliakovo for like 3 newscasts. And he called back. He said, "It's fucking Koliakovo." And the very next newscast, and Koliakovo of the St. John's Maple Leafs, blah, 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 blah. And he called right back. He said, "Fucking hey, you got her, buddy. Well done." Click.
Just a bit like cheers.
No, I had took no offense. I understood because if I'm listening to that would drive me up the fucking wall. I understood exactly what I was happy to switch it for him. I said, "Thank you for letting me know," because if it was pissing him off enough to call, then there's like sheds all around the province. Oh, son of a bitch!
It'd be like when Albert Pujols played. If you were a St. Louis Cardinals fan, because it was Pujolls. If someone was like Pujols or something, someone called it. God damn it, Pujols.
Or the first time they tried pronouncing Francis Ngannou's name in his first fight. Hello, good night.
I didn't get started till like an hour ago.
If he gets a hold of you, he runs out of steam. If he doesn't get to you early, that's when you can start, doing some damage to him. Because he runs out of gas, his cardio is not the best. He's a big motherfucker, though, so doesn't take much. If he connects a couple good times, you're in trouble.
Oh,
who?
Francis Ngannou.
Oh Lord!
Man, that dude's not fucking doing MMA anymore.
Who do you think in their prime?
I think Anthony Joshua gave him CTE. That's what I think happened. I think he punched.
I hope not.
Who do you think in their prime between Deontay Wilder and Ngannou?
Boxing is not MMA.
I'm saying if they were stand up, I get it's not the same, but I'd have to say
Wilder all day.
Yes.
Ngannou wasn't built for that shit.
Right, in boxing, Wilder would flatten him in a boxing match.
He was another big motherfucker.
He was
watch, and then he kind of fell off, like a couple losses.
Well,
That
he was unbeatable.
White Hope.
He just kept flattening everyone. Crunch.
Every minute of it. Like
Oh,
Tyson Fury, after he won, he was shaking his gut at him. You lost.
Yeah.
Roy Nelson style, right?
But
Usyk shaking his gut on live fucking.
Dude,
balls o'clock.
Usyk is 2-0 against Fury. 2-0 against him.
And not particularly close. I don't think so. Anyway, Fury showed a few flashes, but Usyk was the superior boxer in both fights.
The first one was a lot closer. That first fight.
Yeah. Agreed.
That was
Usyk deserved to win the championship.
That was one of the best fights I've ever seen. That first fight between those two.
It was good, but Fury.
Fury started getting cocky, like just kind of laughing and shit. And Usyk's like, okay, I'm not going to put your guard up. I'm just going to keep going. Like,
right. I mean,
I'm just getting points here, buddy. So keep on laughing.
Underestimate what kind of athlete does that in boxing in 2 different weight divisions.
Yeah,
like
dude,
gets the unified belt in 2 different weight classes. That's ridiculous.
That fucking stare down that Usyk does before the fights, dude. There's like he's like looking through the person, and it looks like fucking stare that he's getting the whole time. I'm just like,
it's like Crow Cop, like Vanderlei staring at Crow Cop, trying to intimidate him. Like, meanwhile, like Crow Cop is a heavyweight fighter and a SWAT team member in his home country. Like, he's seen some shit, and so he's just sort of like,
oh yeah, I love it. That's a almost exact expression. It's just like a little bit of a downward at the end of the mouth there, just like not impressed and just waiting for that fucking go.
Yeah, fuck, I love those.
What's up, Cap?
Although, perhaps bonjour, mon capitaine. But that sounded good.
That was nice. That was a 9. When, did Usyk announce when he's fighting again, or is he? He didn't say.
He said he's doing 2 more fights. He's gonna retire. That's what he says. What he does.
I hope they arrange for a unification bout with whoever the WBO champion is. That's silly. We'll give him another.
Usyk can't, like, he's not undisputed. Like, as soon as he got that, he had.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There was a contractual clause. That midnight of that night, because of the contract, he forfeited the WBO or something. Yeah, there was a contractual thing.
After a fight, you get medical sanction, and he wasn't cleared to fight that fight. Like,
okay, that's different.
You have 2 fighters. You get if you don't get really beat, like if you run out there and beat somebody up, you don't get touched. I like to fight right away again. But if you get beat up,
they went the distance. There you go. Fucking.
They're saying because
Daniel Dubois, yes.
Yeah, because Joseph Parker, they're trying to petition for.
I want to see Usyk fight another Ukraine.
Ukraine.
What is it, Sergey or the 2 of them, the Klitschko?
Klitschko's, yeah. Vladimir.
And there's the other one, his brother.
Yes. Damn it. I was really hoping you remembered the other name.
So right now, Usyk is the unified WBO, WBA, and WBC heavyweight world champion. That's crazy. All 3
is a cruiserweight, cruiser heavyweight.
Yeah, I'm just reading what this article is saying. It says though that
because he's a smaller guy, they didn't he really had to earn his shit to get to that. All right, we're gonna put you in here with a guy who's gonna tower the fuck over you.
Dude, Tyson Fury's a huge fucking person.
That's a big ass honky. There ain't no way about it.
Vladimir.
That's a big dude.
And Vitaly. Vitaly Klitschko was the brother, I believe. I tried to look it up. I couldn't remember either.
It says the guy he's supposed to defend his the WBO belt against is from New Zealand. Joseph Parker. That's who he's supposed to fight. But a title unification can take precedence over a mandatory contest, and the WBO has confirmed to Sky Sports that a petition to allow Usyk to box IBF titleist Dubois first has been lodged with its championship committee. So,
man, if he wins, then he could fight their mandatory challenger for all the belts, then not just theirs.
Yeah, that's
good that they were able to come to that agreement and let the man try and make a bit of history again. 2-time unified heavyweight champion of 3-time unified, but 2-time heavyweight unified. That's wild. That's fucking ridiculous. Wow.
I want Lennox Lewis in his prime versus Deontay Wilder.
That Oh my God.
Man, that would have been fun to watch. I know it's hypothetical, obviously,
yeah.
but that would have been fun to watch.
That's a good fight there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dude, we were live earlier. I'm like, who was doing Thirsty Thursday? It made me think of Brandon, so I texted him.
Yeah, I saw.
He hit me. That's dope. It's like, fuck. I hadn't talked to him in a minute.
I'd wait until about 10 just to be good. I'm not worried about that. The shower's just powder. Make sure it gets warm enough because it wasn't real warm when I was in there towards the end.
You might want to give it a
cold up there again?
The what?
Did it get cold up there again?
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler than normal right now. It's 48.
Yeah, I've seen people in Ohio. They were like, dude, it was like 90 degrees yesterday, and then they're like standing in the parking lot, it's fucking snowing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
It's 47 right now with the real feel of 40 because of the wind, and then the low tonight at like 3 or 4 in the morning, it'll get down to 37 with a real feel of like 30. So. We were just having tornadoes and like 80 degrees, and now it's back feeling like 30 degrees a couple weeks later.
Fuck up, man. The weather past year and this year.
two small points. The first being Jack Frost is a cunt.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that. Jack Frost is a cunt. And I genuinely forget the second point, but
here's the first one.
Stone Cold Steve Austin instead.
Oh, totally.
I brought an extra one. Media.
What sort of rank amateur do you take?
Oh, yeah! You want peace. I want problems, always. Let's get ready to rumble!
Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah!
That is such a great. His interviews, like he would go on Arsenio Hall and shit.
He wasn't like that all the time, though. That was what was cool. Like, he didn't. It was like meeting him, like meeting the baseball player. Like meeting the average guy when he used to, like, his kayfabe was all like, bro, you had to sell it back in
Oh,
the day.
yeah. You're on Arsenio Hall. You're not on Arsenio Hall as Angelo Popo. No, you're the macho man, because that's who the people want to see. Oh, not interested in the truth. Interested in the top. Yeah. That's what I'm all about. Straight to the top. Cream of the crop. Yeah.
That was really interesting. The first time I heard fucking Marilyn Manson, not his music, was when he was on Bill O'Reilly way back, and I saw it on YouTube.
He's like Alice Cooper fucking smart.
Dude, he is unbelievably smart.
Yeah.
It
Alice
was
Cooper is smart as
Cool.
well. Like, that's what I
Oh,
heard.
man.
Rock
Yeah,
guy.
he is. He's a
Totally-
well-educated man. Yeah.
They made fun of it in Wayne's World.
That's right. Yeah,
They
he's like a fucking.
It's not Milwaukee, it's Milwaukee. And he gives him the dude.
Well,
I had a
It's
freaking-
crazy how people you wouldn't think are smart as fuck like that are like really smart, and the guys like rock stars are dumb as.
Brian May,
I mean,
Dr. Astrophysicist,
Yeah.
Dr. Brian May. He actually wrote a song about time, like what is it? I don't know the name of the phenomenon, but it's the experience, the phenomenon of experience. If you're in a vessel approaching the speed of light, you experience less time than everything outside the vessel. You know, and the closer you get to light, say if you travel for however many years, you know, you might travel.
It says it's called time dilation.
Dilation. Thank you. That's it. Time dilation.
That's how you can time travel. Like how
That's
long
scientifically observable. Yes.
Like they say, we can go forward.
Mm-hmm.
There's no going backwards at the moment, and going backwards at the moment, the way people are now, no.
Anything beyond an
get rid of statues in real life. They go back in time and try and get rid of it for real.
It's too fraught.
Marty McFly type shit.
Yeah, even more than the nuclear bomb. It's too fraught with peril.
Good, brother.
Cheers, Jeff.
But as an observing, like imagine it would be an interesting fiction, maybe a TV series or a movie or a book, like being able to go back, or like a 3D experience, like going back and actually observing. I don't know.
It says
just being able to talk to some of these fucking people.
Grace is smashed. Yeah. Well, here's some water, some treats.
We'll be coming out for a couple of treats and a drink of water.
Oh, Grace is going to be played.
That'll do it.
I can confirm this for you, Mr. Josh. Grace is going to be played by Ryan Gosling in next year's Hail Mary movie.
There you go.
There's a movie about an astronaut in a spaceship called the Hail Mary, and his last name is Grace.
Oh, there you go.
And I read the book twice, and I didn't get it. My mother said, "Oh my God, Hail Mary, full of grace." I said,
"Creature, it's going to be."
Dude, I'm Catholic, and I didn't think of that at all.
I thought of you immediately. So, oh my God, Casey.
I didn't think of that at all when you just said that. I was that went right by. Real quick, I did want to say about time dilation. This little paragraph.
Yeah.
It says, as a vessel approaches the speed of light, time slows down for the occupants relative to an observer at rest. The faster the vessel travels, the more pronounced the time dilation effect is. This concept is a cornerstone of special relativity, which states that it is not absolute, but is relative to the observer's frame of reference. The time experienced by the occupants of the vessel is called their proper time, which is always slower than the time experienced by a stationary observer. So yeah, exactly what you said, just kind of giving it a deeper...
Queen released a song about that very phenomenon, about a group of travelers. And what's great about it, what's so smart about it is there's nothing science fiction in the song. You could think, I thought it was a song, it sounded like a bunch of sailors on the open sea. If I was to find a link, Miscellaneous, could I trouble you to... Although, no, not at all. I'm just wondering if it's a Queen song, and it's just called apostrophe 33. And it's describing, it doesn't tell you what it's about, but what it's about is so you're left to assume, it could be about sailing in 1642, or this could be about going off to the Second World War but the lyrics are about a crew that go into space looking for another planet. They don't find anything, but by the time they get back to Earth with the bad news, their grandchildren's children are are the ones that they have to break it to.
That's the title of it. I put it in there. It's 39 apostrophe 39.
39, yes, not 30. That's why I thought, because when Sheriff, he did it well. He said I'm going to play this for you, and I want you to guess what it's about. And I was like, 39. Okay, it's going to sound. I thought of somebody sailing off to war, and the tone of it is. But then I said, okay, so this is about like discovering America, or discovering like the new North America, South, what have you.
The free world.
Discovering a bunch of people living in North and South America.
Yeah, I got it queued up.
But yeah, no worries.
I got to hit the ninja room myself just for a second.
No worries. It's a deadly, folks. For those of you just joining us, we're going to. Oh, right. Yeah, get another one. Right you are. Right you are.
I got two. That's I didn't start this now. Is this off that Spacey album that they made? Night at the Opera. No. It's the fucking album. Yeah, it's written by Brian May.
Mute the microphone because I have to pick it up.
1975 album, A Night at the Opera. I didn't play it yet.
Okay, good.
I did start it. I hit pause. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a deadly. The way he presented it to me was really cool. Like, just play it for your friend and see if they can guess what it's about. In the year of 39. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's back. All right, let's run it.
This is Queen 39. It's written by astrophysicist and excellent rocker Professor Brian May.
That's that Spacey album. What's his name's dead by now, right? Freddie Mercury in this song? He is.
I don't think so.
No, he's the yeah.
When lands were few. Yeah.
We got people like this. You can see where I lived out far if they're doing it the right time of week. They're out there with all their drums.
I didn't pick up on that. Milky Seas.
Yeah.
I that one also. And I. Don't you really calling you?
This is Queen?
Oh, the day. Yep. In the land that our grandchildren knew.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
You can tell by that harmony right there. That's cool.
Or the guitars right here.
I've never heard this before.
I love it.
There is no Queen without Freddie Mercury.
Just. Oh, that's right. They found a new planet. years ago.
There you go. Yeah, it's pretty direct there.
Your mother's eyes from your eyes cry to me. And, oh, what a fucking writer. Your letters in the sand for the day I take your hand in the land that our grandchildren knew.
I'm playing ironic. Might catch everybody off guard.
No worries. Thank you for.
I like Queen.
Oh, that was the last. I forgot that the last line. For my life still ahead, pity me. Because he's got like everything is. Yes, we're back and we discovered a new planet, but somebody else can go look for it. Because I just think that's neat. He decided to. Blythe got stoned and like, I'm smart. I'm like astrophysicist smart, and I get stoned with my bandmates, and I write a song about space travel and at light speed.
Let's make a song about time dilation. Everyone's like,
yeah.
Be like, all right, dude, do what you do. We'll play it. Just let us know what to sing and play. We'll get it done.
Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah. Quintessential. Although I really like.
It's ironic,
don't you think?
Well, it's a double entendre too,
because he's
kind of bit the dust. The new guy wasn't good, and well, I mean, he's good. It's not Queen. That's my feel.
No, of course not. But that young fella, they got what's his name? The American Idol, Adam Lambert.
That guy does a good job.
He's good, man. He's good. He can perform. I would pay to see that show if they were playing and he was the front runner.
Like Beta, what's it? I can't not mispronounce it.
I don't know that I like his old music, but if he's singing Queen, I'll watch that shit.
No, it's something Von Cleef. Yeah, Veta Von Cleef. Or Greta Von Cleef.
Oh.
Who's a G. Like that dude, that guy sounds exactly like fucking oh, they sound like Skinner.
Oh, God. Fucking.
God, I'm losing it. It's a UK band.
Yep.
Zeppelin. They sound like Zeppelin. Greta Von Fleet sounds like Zeppelin.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of
Greta? Yeah.
The young guy.
Yep.
They do their band. They do a good job. It's hard to like revamp the old rock. Like everything's been done to death. Like the music companies are running out of shit. Like there's no original shit. There's no more movies. Why do you think AI is coming out?
I will just say, for my own part, I appreciated
brain food.
Like when pop artists, corny it may be, but I like when they try shit. Like a few years ago, you might like it or not, but I enjoyed him trying. Bruno Mars was doing he'd do a 70s song, a disco song, and then he'd do an early 90s like a Boys to Men style, or Bill Biv DeVoe like Poison. He'd do something like that, and then his next song. He's just playing with stuff.
He is a very good artist. He's a gambling addict, and that's why he plays at the casinos because he's in the hole.
That's
get his money back from playing music.
No, he owes them money.
I wish that were not the case.
Paying back playing music, yeah.
Pay up.
I enjoy his music. I hope that
I don't disagree with you either. He got sued. Robin Thicke got sued. There's a bunch of people that were doing that. You got to go through the right channels to sample people's music, and Jesus,
fucking piss me off.
Yes, my God, there ought to be well, there's no way, like some sort of impartial archive.
Here we go.
To be an authority on such matters.
Greta Von Fleet.
It said that the two bands they compare him to most, Led Zeppelin's number one, but also they get a lot of comparisons to Rush. I've never heard him, I don't think so. That definitely sounds like Led Zeppelin immediately.
Yeah, they planted the seed.
I guarantee
in my
you
mind.
that we've talked about this thing.
We have.
They've been out for, I know with that part for sure.
Whoa!
I hope I never heard of this band. It says they formed in 2012.
Oh wow! Yeah, he's got the pipes for that kind of singing. That's for damn sure. You know who?
So the singer and the guitarist are twins, and then their other brother is the bassist and the keyboardist, and then the drummer is a guy named Danny Wagner. So three of
They're holding it down.
the four of them, two are twins, and the other is their other brother.
Good on you, Danny. You're making it all.
Yes, way to go. And hold it together. Leave it to the drummer to hold the family together. Cheers.
Well, no, he's the odd one out that's not family.
Yeah. Yeah, there's their members right there. You got singer, lead guitarist, bass, keyboards are all brothers, and then Danny Wagner is the
nice.
I saw right under that they bullied somebody else.
Yeah, past member is Kyle Hawk.
Or
H-A-U-K.
it could have been life circumstances or competing financial opportunities, or somebody was an asshole.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what they say.
Plausible. 100%. I mean, you're innocent until found guilty where I come from.
Yeah.
They like to always run at the opposite.
Nope. It doesn't say anything crazy happened. It just says that he was replaced by the brothers' good friend Danny Wagner in 2013. So he was there for a year and recorded 3 songs with them, and then they replaced him.
Didn't get too involved.
Yeah,
my brother's band
like falling out or anything. They just wanted someone else, and he probably went to another band.
That guy do?
In
What did that guy-
2002.
That's the question. Where did that guy go?
Yeah, let me look him up. See if
If he
They're,
grew up bigger than them, fuck, he made the right move, right?
Or if he had a successful
He lost
career
out. Just
and
rich.
is do you have you seen the movie was it Remy Malik? I think it's called Yesterday, where there's like some crazy space storm and everybody except for 3 people on Earth forget all about the Beatles, but one of them actually knows how to read music and play it, so he goes on tour with their music. It's an alternate timeline thing where nobody knew about the Beatles at all, but there's a great scene towards the end of the film where the lead character visits John, like an old retired John Lennon in his seaside ocean, looks like a cabin, and he just talks to him. It's brilliant.
It says with that Kyle dude that was their drummer that there was an interview from some of the past managers and the three brothers that they mentioned he wanted to get paid for practices before the band really was making any money, and he last minute flaked on a gig where Danny ended up subbing in and doing a better job. And then after that,
Yeah.
they didn't talk
Is that
about it.
Wikipedia?
No, this is Reddit, but it has a bunch of people like highlighting some shit.
Okay, I would be curious to. Yeah, that does sound terrible. I'd be curious. I'd want to hear his obviously version of what happened there, because that's unfortunate.
He got played 3 times and they cut
Yeah.
him. A year? That's a long year to only cut
Yeah.
3 songs.
Right.
Like, what did you think was going to come out?
Yeah, sounds like they. I hope Buddy turned out all right, but it sounds like they did the right thing.
Yeah, they had 3 songs. When he was there, the 3 songs were called Cloud Train, Highway Tune, and Standing On. Those are the 3 where he was with him. And then after that, everything else is the Danny. Gotta get me a beer.
He is. The drummer is. It's brilliant. I like it. I've been enjoying the.
I've listened to him, but I haven't listened to a whole bunch. It's been a while. You know, you get like saturated.
Yeah.
Don't like. I need to start watching Good Mythical Morning again. I haven't watched it like I got caught up, and it's been.
It's
Not
really not
knowing the name. Oh,
When
If I got a 9, yeah, that was an 8.5. That fire's got earphones.
we're going 9, I'll take it. I'll take 9 all day.
You're averaging 8.5.
that
8.75 because I rated it. So you're at 8.75.
the only reason I didn't say 10 is because like that sounded really, really good. But like 10, I feel it's an emotional thing, and I know that's not how one should judge, but it's like
No, yeah, you know.
like, geez, that feels really nice, or
I was. There was no joke other to lead up with that. I was thinking, how is he going to work with?
yeah, it was a terrible impression.
Either a squirt or it's going to be one of the two.
You know worst. It's already bad enough to flake on a gig, but then somebody fills in for you, and the band thinks they did better than you. That ain't good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were betting on him not showing up. And they're
Right.
like,
Buddy just happened.
You got to
to be
do
there.
this shit.
Yeah, that is pretty coincidental. He was there. You know.
And good for them
Go
too.
over there and put the keyboard on a loop. And
They
fuck-
gave him. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you can go over there and just hit that. And now I have to play guitar, and it's just going to play the sound that I needed to play.
seems like it worked out for the better for him, like everyone's saying. So
Yeah.
They were getting big views a long time ago. I don't know what they're doing now.
That situation, didn't just spring out of thin air. There was a series of interactions that he was there at that time, did that show. Woo! I like the story of Genesis looking for a new singer, and Phil Collins says, "No, just more like this, more like this." Fuck's sake, Phil, why don't you just do it? All right.
all right,
All right.
give it the old college try.
Yeah,
I think that worked out for the best too.
I did. I might be getting that confused with one of my other stories. which was about Triple H's theme song. I heard him telling a story about he was when he switched from the Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and he wanted the before the Motorhead theme. Basically, he kept saying to the music department, no, they'd come with a draft song. No, more like Motorhead, more like Motorhead.
Yeah.
Finally, I guess word went up the chain that like he's not budging on this fucking song, Vince. Fine, just get Motorhead to do it. So they fucking got Motorhead to do "Time to Play the Game."
After 2 hours, by the way. And shout out to Motorhead. I love Motorhead.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite songs by them was "God Was Never on Your Side." I love that song. 10 stars.
This
Who are you
song,
taking as a drummer? You going with Kyle Hawk or Neil Peart?
I
The
do
drummer
not.
from Def Leppard.
Oh, thank you.
Coach to accident.
Is that
I felt
who
like
the
he was
former-
better with one arm.
Neil
To be honest with you.
Neil Peart
No,
was the drummer for Rush.
Yeah, Neil Peart is a
That's
man
fine.
amongst
I'll take
boys
him.
as a drummer.
But if
But
Led Zeppelin can make as many hits as they did with a drummer with one arm for the majority of his time.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard, I mean, yeah. But if they can do that for as long as
I
they do,
honestly do. I felt like he got better after he left. Like he was good. Like they would have did with him. Let's be real. I'm not a Def Leppard fan. It's like gimmicky hairband, fucking gay bag shit. And it's cool, and not all of it. I just don't like it.
I
There's
see.
good. There's songs, and there's times, and there's it's.
They have bangers. They do have a couple of like Rocket. Rocket is a good Rock of Ages. I don't know. I like it, but to each his own. I understand because
It's
I
over.
mean,
It's over.
yeah,
unquestionably.
It loses its goal. It's like Freebird. I
Yes.
love
Oh,
busting it out because nobody thinks you're going to bust Freebird out nowadays.
Right.
So
it says that the drummer for Def Leppard, he was driving a Corvette Stingray outside his hometown of Sheffield, England, when he lost control of the vehicle while street racing with another sports car. And the injury was real quick. It's just one sentence. The Corvette flipped and smashed into a wall, and Alan's left arm was severed by the seatbelt.
Mother of God!
The seatbelt constricted so tight. Yeah.
that's mine.
Well, that's why you don't street race. You don't know what you're doing, probably. Maybe you did know what he was doing. I don't know, but
That's so shitty that happened to him. But
Yeah.
I'll be damned if he wasn't a fine drummer afterwards as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I regret that he had to go through that, but
I think it was, like I said, what the double bass, like
it was great.
he did well, and that was
Yeah.
the guy that had the 360, like,
Yeah.
and he's still doing it.
I think
Cowbell, cymbal, like everything.
I think
he
that-
had the 360 drum, but not like Motley Crue like this.
Yeah,
Like he could spin around. It was all different kinds of with one arm.
Yeah.
Double
I thought-
bass.
I thought fucking Pyromania, the whole album was good. That's definitely my favorite album by Def Leppard. But I kind of grew up on that because my mom, that was like a band she loved when she was young, because she was in high school when they were making,
It's what you grew up with.
Yeah. She had like the posters. She still has them. They're all like, folded up, old ass.
One of my buddies, he's got all the posters and stuff too. Not now; they're tucked away.
Yeah, that's how hers are. Yeah, they're not hanging anymore.
But yeah, he's Anytime they came out with a new song, it was like, oh, we got to see what he thinks. So,
my grandmother, she got a drumstick signed by the drummer for the Beach Boys back in the day when they came to Indianapolis.
Yes, boy.
It's actually signed by the drummer, and he gave it to her. This back when Graham was younger, obviously. But yeah, I was like, that's pretty cool. I know a few songs by them, but that was way before my time.
Wouldn't it be nice? That album was Brian Wilson wrote that whole record when he was whatever the Pet Sounds. Not Pet Sounds. What was that record? Brian Wilson. They boys went on tour. He was like either sick or hurt. He couldn't go with them. He was laid up in bed, and he wrote this fucking great album. Everybody's parts were already written, harmonies, everything. He did the whole fucking thing. When they came back, they recorded it. And
no, you're correct. It was Pet Sounds.
Pet Sounds, yeah. Great fucking record, man.
It's known for its sophisticated arrangement, refined vocals, and melancholic lyrics juxtaposed with a joyous sound.
Mm-hmm. Taking that Beach Boys happy sound, but
man, I know they have this vinyl somewhere down there. Look at the coloration. That just has 1966 written all over it. Look at
oh my god, that's fucking rad. That's a 45, yo.
Yeah. My grandma would have been 18 in 66, so yeah, it was probably right around that time. That's right before Pat went to Vietnam. Pat went in 67. Pat would have been 21 in 66. Graham was, well, depending on the month, but 21 and 18.
We've got an acronym.
Yep.
PAC. AAC.
Yeah,
that's right.
At all costs. Well, some people would omit the at. You know, a lot of times they would just not use it.
No. At all costs.
It's just weird that after you said that, not very long after, 2 tornado warnings that went right by us in 2 weeks. You know what Pat did for the first one? He's like talking to my mom and opening the door. I'm like, get away from the door, dude. What are you doing? It's like opening the old Midwest trick. He's like, let's come out and try to see it. I'm like, no, let's not do that because it's a warning now. It's not a watch anymore. So we need to.
Hey, come on, bro.
No, that's what he was doing. He was doing the old, come on, bro. You know, let's go outside and check it. We have like hail coming down and shit. I'm like, no.
We would have been on the porch. We're not getting taken off in a fucking tornado.
What a
I just wanted him inside until it.
I'm not saying I'm going to the door and I'll peep it out.
What a fucking man's man.
Right? Whether or not I go outside, that's I don't
know. The wall down and was like, come here real quick, and then close the door.
Here, Mr. Larry.
Yeah,
a man amongst boys.
I said, let's go 3 minutes because the siren went off. I said 3 minutes, we can go look. And we went outside and looked, and you could see rotation, but there was nothing down with the first one. The second one, we had. Yeah, you could see it rotating.
Get down with rotation.
Funnel clouds pop up here all the time. Like you can see them, but like they don't always make something. But sometimes they do. You get a weird small tornado.
It's cool to see the water spouts that down south. I'm saying it's cool to see like on YouTube when people will video them and shit. Like just in the fucking Atlantic, and you'll just see it out there, and I'm like, holy shit!
Escuchen me, I make a pee-pee in the grass.
Proud of you, Doubtfire.
He has a chair.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa, I am the chair, king of the castle. Piss in the grass.
I never knew that was all the people that they were doing that shit to. Had no clue that they were like making a movie out of it until way later on. Like I thought all that was scripted shit, and it wasn't. I was like, holy shit. When he tried to act like he was gonna kidnap what the oh my god, dude. When they were in the bookstore, he was like,
because they're so scared of the Jews. But it's so like it's not those. It's
man.
I don't know how much of that, like, you know, yes, you can have realism to it, but like, how much of that is actual legit?
Yeah, I'm thinking like half and half. There's no way all of that is, man.
Bro, they're hanging out with the black dudes. It's a bang bang skeet skeet.
Yeah,
he's got like, bro.
Yeah.
Unless those people recognized you or you checked in, you ain't doing no shit like that. You're gonna get fucking.
Yeah. If you just get jumped, that's a blessing. You know, that'd be a counter blessing.
Walk away, and they just took your shit, not your life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get lucky if that's the best case scenario. They don't know who the fuck you are.
Man. If I get to go to the hospital without my wallet and tell the story, then okay, they can have it. Frankly, I mean, I'll get another one. Go for it. Just don't kill me, please.
You can only dance with the devil so many times before he gets your ass.
Right. I mean, does not simply walk into Mordor.
Ain't no way in hell I'd ever pull that shit. I don't even care if I was around people that knew those people. I ain't never saying any shit like that. No. Only white boy in that motherfucker. I'm just listening. If they talk to me, I'll say what's up to them.
Yeah, I'm responding when spoken to. As a guest in anyone's home, let alone.
Yeah, that lady was telling, like, she wasn't. I don't know if she was hitting on me or giving me shit about my shirt when I went to the reception. Like when it got back to the neighborhood, when my buddy passed away, and they had the park around it. They had the big like 2-story. Like, it was wild. And the police, I was like, bro, I guarantee you, police didn't show nothing. It was wild, man.
Yeah.
Good funeral, bro. I'm talking about showing out. And I don't know all of these people.
Yeah.
And I know some of them. But like people are moving around, and it's like I'm not just gonna like follow people around just so I and like.
Yeah.
I did the whole fucking day thing, dude. I got up at fucking 7:30, showered up, got dressed. The homie picked me up at 8. We slid to the gate. I had a fucking Colt 45 and a bottle of water for breakfast.
There you go.
Works every time.
Getting your carbs and some protein and some alcohol. There you go.
Billy D.
We smoked the bun. You know what I mean? And it's just like got back there and it was wild. I smoked weed with a bunch of people. What's up, man? Good night, bro. Hello. See you tomorrow.
I got a big weed stash, pocket full of cash, just seen a big old ass.
What? Yeah, Thursday. All day. It'll be 4:11, 4:10, like shutdown.
I was looking on Facebook earlier, just scrolling, and somebody who was on a group that I'm in had posted another thing, and it was like the top 50 worst rappers of all time. There's only 3 that I remember.
The other day, and I was disgusted by it.
Dude, they had Ludacris, Cassidy, and Jay-Z in their top 50 worst rappers of all time. I was like, are you kidding me?
No. Worse, like
Luda, Cassidy, and Jay-Z are nowhere even fucking remotely close.
That's including them on a list of worst rappers just comes across as maybe you don't like their style or aren't from the same side of America as they are, but
cheers, Levi.
But we're calling them worst. Right? That's just kind of it comes across as petulant.
Like Ludacris is old now. I wouldn't want to go hang out with him.
Doesn't mean
no, certainly, but
doesn't mean he's a dude. He's nowhere near. All three of those would be in my top 50, not the worst 50. Like, come on, man. I could listen to the radio and rappers I've never heard before start adding them to the list.
You know that Jay-Z's never been really my favorite. He's got a couple. Like
Would you put Jay-Z in your top 50 worst though?
Not towards the top.
How many of them are there?
I mean, depends on what worst we're talking about. And it's only 2020. What? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know. I guess we're fixing to find out that one person that was pursuing him got paid off. They were getting harassed a lot, was what they said, and they took a large sum of money.
If
The
you're
person that had the allegations against Jay-Z with the conjunction with like the Diddy shit.
Oh fuck!
How is the Diddler doing, by the way?
I don't follow it too much because
I haven't for a while. That's why I was asking. I don't know if anyone.
He's in the perfect spot where he should be at. I mean, he likes dudes. He's in prison. Should be fucking like Candyland for him.
There you go.
Until he's getting his shit pushed in. Yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry for the conversation, but that's the truth.
No, it is.
No,
Fuck him. I don't care.
He got Biggie killed, and I think he had a lot to do with Pac getting killed also. Biggie, there's quite a bit of intriguing things that happened that could really point you to him, but also with some of the conversations that were going on before that happened with Pac as well. So.
The BBC did a story, like a retrospective.
British Broadcasting Company.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone thinking otherwise.
BBC News.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no.
We're
helicopter
not
crash.
Higgins. We're just talking about the news.
A tourist, a helicopter carrying 5 Spanish tourists crashed in the Hudson. Oh dear,
that ain't good.
Did they get out for?
No. All
You
6.
just get out of a helicopter going down. You get chopped up.
They were all killed, unfortunately. Oh no.
Kobe.
Why am I looking at it on my
Sorry.
phone?
Did you see about the club in the Dominican Republic?
Yes.
The roof collapse. Yeah.
Like dozens of people. There's so many people killed.
It was over 70 when I saw it last. Over 70 pronounced dead and shit ton of injuries.
Oh.
Yeah, not good. 2 of the people that passed away were former MLB players.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, one was actually, I think both of them may have been pitchers in the MLB. I stumbled across one of these groups again on Facebook that actually had a picture, like one picture of 2 of the people that had gotten killed by it. I'm not going to say like how it looked, but wasn't good. Wasn't it?
No, I can only imagine they were crushed. I mean, good lord.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was. I'm sure it was violent, and hopefully, they didn't know the difference. You know.
I think it was, by the looks of it, I think it was
off,
which doesn't make it any less tragic, but it's also at least a microscopic amount of comfort knowing that they didn't have to suffer through it.
Right. Good. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only.
Never mind.
I always want. Oh, I just read. I was reading Levi's last one there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
A grocery store.
I'm not sure because when I'm
I like
going to the furthest stall away from everybody.
I want to keep that one. You'll be able to go back and get that.
No. Now
that's where you need to use your journal,
listen.
damn it. Where you used to
you're conflating. Like if he was, he wouldn't necessarily like. He'd have to be both gay and like a
I don't know,
really into other people's things.
That's not how Brokeback Mountain started.
Like just because he's gay doesn't mean he's going to go after every penis on the planet. That's not that's not how that works.
I couldn't tell you.
From what I've been told. I don't know. I mean, we're not.
I'm not.
No, but I mean, we don't. Actually, we do look at every. But you look. No, it's just not. No, that's not a.
I'll tell you one thing. I ain't never done no trains. I ain't never doubled down on nobody with no other man. That's out of pocket for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gay.
Oh no, goodness no!
I don't care if it's your blood, Ken. You shouldn't be doing it.
No, and that's just how it is for me as well.
No,
Never even crossed my fucking mind.
I'm not saying you can't, but my honest opinion, I feel like you should.
Luckily, that's never been a proposition I've received.
You don't want pro.
Man, only
it's not worth it. You do.
The only time no. It's so silly. No, not doing it. Those of you fond of the number 2 may wish to take note that in about 50 seconds there will be 5 of them next to the screen. Yeah, 2s, yes. There will be 5 of them very, very shortly. And for 1 second only.
22.
We're 30 seconds and counting.
Or you could just say 22,222.
We got one beer.
22,222.
Only grab.
No, 22,000. 22,000. Oh shit, 222. Yeah, 22,222. Okay, thank you. I had to.
Oh, here it is, right there. Cheers.
French is my favorite, especially because with nom de Dieu de putain de bordel de merde de saloperie d'enculé de ta mère. You see, it's like wiping your ass with silk. I love it. And I was reading it, I fucked it up, but if I don't look at it, nom de Dieu de bordel de putain de connard de saloperie d'enculé de ta mère. Fuck! I shouldn't read it.
He put up the RIP Redskins.
Yeah.
Let the boy drink.
Laissez-le boire.
This is Thursday night beer session.
That it is.
Some people can go fuck their mothers.
Metaphorically. Good Lord.
Welcome back. It's Thirsty Thursday, folks. It's fucking 4:10. Beat the shotgun. And it's only 10:35 on the East Coast. I've had 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Who do we appreciate?
It could be 8. Number 8.
Fucking 8.
They're getting better the more I drink them, but that has its downfalls too.
Yes, indeed. And that you're conscious of where that is and where it could go, and do you want to? Maybe yes, maybe no. That comes with experience.
Oh yeah!
Exactly.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Only on the weekends. I'm off on Saturdays. I can respond.
Fucking A. Oh,
God damn, we gotta get the banners up there.
yeah.
Okay. Drunkus Duplessis.
Get out with DDP.
That guy can chug a beer.
Is it? Yeah, good for him. I like him.
I've seen him with this other Australian. It's an Australian guy keeps trying to out chug him. He can't do it. Like, it was some of the people that were like, they met up with him so that he competed.
Yes, but
on videotape. And yeah, some Australians.
I would like to hear that. Some
Kiwis.
Australians, or yeah, and he like the difference in theirs and his South African accent. I would like to hear both in the same room because it's easy for me to, not being familiar with either one. Really, I mean, obviously Mr. Sam, but if you don't know, it is easy for me to confuse the Afrikaans accent with the
Easy peasy. That sounds dangerous. Like I said, what am I? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, no, this is 10.
permanent marker.
No, that. Don't use
that.
Don't do that.
Success.
That'd be the whole thing. You do it over like something stupid.
Oh yeah, I've already I ground them flat as a kid. The grinding my teeth. I wear a mouth guard as an adult just so that I don't grind them down to the roots. Although, according to my wife, I'm getting much better at it. Since I got the mouth guard, I don't grind them. Oh.
Well, I'll tell you this, Levi. If your mom can find them, a lot of people can find them.
I love the shorts of there's a picture of a basin and then I hear woo and a bunch of crawfish just going.
Levi is fucking good dude, man.
That is entertaining. Like it's simple and it makes me happy. I love those videos because not just because I want to boil the whole fucking works of it and get a couple pounds of butter and help you eat it. But fuck, man, Levi, those videos are entertaining as hell. I really enjoy them. They make me happy. Thank you. I broke all 3 of these, extracting them from this fucking container. That.
Oh, cool. I'll just hang out with you then. We don't have to go to any family shindigs.
It would be my privilege to take you up on that.
Family shindig, like his in-laws. Because I've seen some of the foodies. That's old lady people. It's a spot to be at. Texas is cool, especially if
one of my good buddies is after me.
Spanish people, it'll change your life. You won't be Mr. Bland no more. Salt, pepper, thing like that. Just kidding. That's white people too. From way back. I like my chicken season and everything. Everybody likes their food season. Fuck it.
Oh my lord, it got to. I mean,
hey. Man. Monster Tube.
The Grump.
Fucks me up, man. Good. My kids aren't old enough. Like, my one daughter is, but my son, I don't know.
Look at that.
Like, I'd like to just grow my, like, that's it, bro.
It's a fucking
It's not hard to grow your own weed. That's
submarine.
what I prefer to do. Oh, it's got the porcelain tip on the end and everything.
We call it a
No,
That's
No,
what one-
wood.
this one's cardboard.
All right.
They didn't have the El Blunto today. I looked. Thursdays is the day
You've
to
been
look.
smoking them all
I did. I done well.
in the Baja. You might have a bunch of them just in there.
It's like it reminds me of it reminds me of a woman's makeup bag.
Well, when I grow up, I want one of those. This random bag of weed. What's in there?
It's like a makeup bag. When he picked it up, I could hear everything clanking against each other.
And we got some other shit. We're about to make it work. Like,
I'm a maniac.
I'll make a salad out of a bag like that.
You know,
Absolutely. But what's good, man?
Cheers.
there you go. That's a good point. I should be saving those glass tip POSs because I like, the idea of sea turtles.
I don't know if this
I want to fuck with their
turtles
mouths.
might actually be wanting to get down.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I got the Venezuelan lady. She called me gringo and she saved me. I'm like, because I like exotic food. I've worked around Spanish people and they have stuff, and when they bring you food, god damn, I'll tell you 9 times out of 10 it's fire. We're Puerto Rican, Mexican,
Oh, yeah?
Venezuelan, all. I don't turn down a rapist. You know what a rape is? It's delicious. Oh, there's just so much.
I would love.
But I feed them white people shit too. That's what's great. I'm like, yeah, I'll make lunch, and they'd be like, oh, what is this? It's white people shit.
Nice.
And it's a joke.
Yeah.
But like, I'd like to have fun at work. People think as much as I am a dick, I just don't. The young kids aren't with it. The people I work with know how I move. Pretty hush.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the boys
I
appreciate somebody they can, have a rib with in the kitchen instead of some uptight kids,
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Very good.
There she is.
Oh, my goodness. She's not happy right there.
Maserati.
That's what she's not. Oh no, that's not a. That's oh no,
Need to grow up. I'm gonna have a mullet, not that.
There you
No, that ain't it either.
Well, It's Captain.
Is that a prototype? That's a funny picture.
I don't think they're Klingons, Captain. They're yes they are. Yes. Oh, I got it. This is so stupid.
Chef Goldblum.
Oops. No.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Or actually, this is more appropriate at the moment. All right.
Oh, God.
Now what do you want me to paint on the sign, SpongeBob?
See, there you go. Pete the
Like a white person with blue veins. I keep a black clock, red dot, blue flame. Feet hanging out the window, jock my shoe game. Cause all my kicks fly like Luke Kane.
Paulus kicks.
Player new game. I'm focused. I'm thinking like I got two brains. I'm in my prime. I feel like a new Wayne. There is two women, but ain't no two Wayne.
Found it.
I don't know what you do.
I knew it. Found it.
That's where it's
Yeah.
at, bro. You're
That's wicked. Like you
get
mutual respect.
like you're right, Steve, because he's there.
They wouldn't rib you like that if you weren't family, right? That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Good.
Like that. It's all right to be the gringo man.
I didn't know he's been dead almost 9 years already, Shawty though.
Yeah.
The guy right here that's doing the course.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Flash Doubtfire, you're supposed to know everything, damn it.
Oh.
I'm sure it's in a he doesn't listen to a lot of it.
What?
Doubtfire for the
I don't
next.
think that he could.
What is your name?
I'm the,
Ezekiel.
What is your quest?
I'm the ghost that's in your head, Doubtfire.
To seek the Holy Grail.
It's the capital of Assyria.
I'm getting catapulted.
Cheers for the reference getting, but I've been.
Everyone else gets $3, and then capital.
And then Sir Robin fucks up. What is your favorite color? Red. No, blue. What? Spoilers.
Bring out your dead.
Oh God, that's probably the source of different decades throughout of my life, and any number of different friends that I've met during those decades. If I was to spout a Monty Python line, speaking of which,
Hey, Angie.
the excellent Miss Angie, it's wonderful. Good evening.
We should have watched Monty Python all together with Bounty. That would be hilarious.
Oh my lord, with a
I
script.
just recently learned the whole behind the scenes of the Biggest Dickus scene.
Oh,
They had scheduled actors there, and what they wanted to do was pull them and put people that have never been in the scene before while they were live, and that's what they did. Like, those people, like, they were trying to save face hard as shit. They're like, oh, well, these other guys can't win. You guys got to do it. And they didn't know any of the script at all. They just went out there and held it down. So that was like their whole They mind fuck them.
He has a wife, you know. Do you want to know her name? Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks. No! Take him away! Now I want him fighting lions within a fortnight. Who are you? I'm a Roman, sir. A Roman? No, a Roman, sir. Send to him, strike him very roughly. Throw him to the ground. The theme song for that movie makes me very happy. It's Shirley Bassey. She did oh my god, which was one of the early, like, really one of the James Bond themes. I gotta look it up, but they got her to do the theme song for well said.
So, Exorcist in the theme. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom.
Salam and good evening to you, worthy friends. Yes, but who sings the bastard?
Oh, it's Thursday. My buddy's here early.
Cheers, Andy. A couple killers around me when I'm moving. Fuck with a lot of these dudes. Had this on a fucking burned CD in high school.
Nice. My God.
I had a lot of plies back in different. I had so many CDs I'd burned, like fucking 30 of those. I had a 6-disc player. Just alternating them and just flipping around, shit, whatever. Sounded good at the time.
6. What was CD like? When there was a way to do it with Winamp. As soon as I figured out how to take MP3s, like whenever that was, I figured out, but whenever somebody told me eventually that there was a way to convert MP3s into a disc that could be played on a CD player.
I'd buy a bunch of blanks. There was a site back then that was, might still be around, but it was called YouTube to MP3. So you would put a song from YouTube, put it into the converter, and it would put it into an MP3 file.
Oh, that's too damned convenient.
And then you could save them. And then
I do like that because they have like live things that might not necessarily be released as studio recordings on Apple Music or wherever you get your music from, Spotify's or what have you.
Exactly.
I like that a lot.
I wonder if they still have that.
We should watch Monty Python with Bounty.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, I think that's a movie that he would really enjoy. He's probably seen it 100 times, I'm sure, but it's nothing like watching with a group of friends.
There it is. They still have it. It's changed the name now, but it's they still have it. So you copy it, you put in what you want, and you can convert it.
I'll
Mine's Bluetooth accessible and has an aux port now, so don't need it anymore. Well,
Yeah.
at the time, don't need it, but if I ever did need it, it's still there.
It
so
is.
it's nice.
I think.
So convenient. You don't have to go through like LimeWire or FrostWire back in the day. You know, shit like that. God, do that. You want to fuck your
Fire bad. Napster bad.
Yeah. Dude, LimeWire, LimeWire especially was one, man. That'd fuck your whole hard drive up. I fucked up my stepdad's computer one time using LimeWire, and he wasn't real happy. But
I don't.
I let him know that was unintentional, and I had no clue that could happen, and he was understanding after that. So that's why I went to alternative methods and found that, and I was like, oh, okay, we can use that instead. Did that, and then he started using it too. He was like, hey, thank you for finding that. You know?
That's how you turn it around, dude.
He was burning CDs and shit, listening to fucking. He would go from Hootie and the Blowfish to Pantera, man. He was just all over.
I dig it. I dig. I too lay claim to something of an eclectic. I'll listen to anything once, basically.
I remember when I played Glorioso for you first time Doubtfire that night when we were.
Don't you dare! That's like below. Oh yeah, fuck! What a singer, man! Right in the fields, son of a hoe!
Back to back. So we got one on my end, one on his end. So got to continue the trend of the.
Were this the final frame in the bowling, it would be. Oh no! If it were the final frame, you do 3 in a row.
Going for a turkey, boys.
Yeah, there you go.
The old turkey.
We're going double turkey tonight, and that's the only.
I'm not doing 6 more. That's or 5 more. No.
No.
I'm saying my turkey and if you get a turkey, double turkey.
Let's see.
That's what I mean. You both have one. You both have a 10 each, as far as I could tell. So if the
turkey,
yeah, you do what you can, please.
I can't think about it. Can't worry about it. Once you start thinking about it, that's when you fucked up. Just do it.
Terribly so. I shouldn't have mentioned it. I just said I heard the sound and I reacted. That's all I did.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine.
No. Nothing happened. Nothing has 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 happened.
That's a good chorus right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Did you see it? He had
yeah. Crazy.
Bad. Yep. Getting that. Yeah. And
what?
The Snyder's Buffalo. Get it. It's great. If you got good teeth, eat it.
I love the garlic parmesan ones too. Those are good.
Oui, bien sûr, Monsieur Bumpy.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Si vous voulez nous joindre, vous pouvez parler avec moi en français. Ou poulet. Pouli. Ça. Dommage. Pouli avec moi en français. S'il vous plaît.
This isn't the one to put up, right? No, come hang out, guys.
Yes, boss. The
Don't
door.
listen to the banner. You could Google.
What? Don't do that, gentlemen. Join us.
It's bliss.
If we join, we can win. And if we win, we'll have something we've never had before. A country of our own.
Levi said, I don't know what Doubtfire said, but I'll take 2.
Good job.
Does have the evil stew in there, or the drunk stew in there. Doubtfire, your laugh reminds me of drunk Stewie.
I didn't know you could do that. So you can star comments now. I didn't know you could do that. when you're hosting.
Totally.
Stevie's my favorite character off of Family Guy, so that's
No, I believe you, but I swear to you, it's an accident. Every time I think about it, there's no. Yes, this is. Oh, it is really him. It is really him. May I?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien.
Jean-Jean, bonjour, cher.
That's funny.
Omelette.
We're rocking the middle.
Killian's it.
Oh,
I haven't seen those around forever.
Damn,
oh shit!
They are just as sweet as Sam Adams. They taste like caramel. Horrible. But I got I'm doing a pizza review with a calzone. I got that in the oven, but it's going to take 45 minutes.
Oh, here we are.
There
It's
you
a Pizzeria Uno.
John's still hanging out off there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bumpy pre-show.
I didn't see John wasn't off air that I know of, unless they're in a separate room.
The Green Man.
Oh, they're in the Green Man's.
Perfectly presentable pizza pre-show.
Yeah, I don't know.
featuring.
I didn't head over there. I'm here.
No, I'm not.
Hey, I
Here we are, born to be kings.
Beer Man sent me a gift for winning the last month's All Spun Out pizza cutter
with black non-stick. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut up my calzone with it. See how it works.
Oh, nice.
Fucking A.
That's how you do it right there.
Good 9, bro.
Do a little midnight rye. Close to midnight.
I just no, like when it happens right in my. Now I know I'm using these words deliberately, but when it hits me right in the face, I don't ignore it. Like that was one. There was 3 syllables and like face, neck, and chest. That was perfect. I'm terribly sorry, but it was really
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit!
fair enough. I'm terribly sorry.
Drewski disagrees.
That was like,
And he's right, and he's not wrong, because that was awful.
No, you're good.
But
today I picked up dog poop in my backyard for the 10th time in 2025.
Here's that.
Only the 10th? Oh, wait.
Well, yeah, because this is the time of year where it's like you gotta wait for the right.
Yeah.
Oh, the melt.
Because it's all we still get rain and snow and walking around in mud and trying to pick up what. Yeah, so you gotta wait for it to be dry for a few days.
Hey, kids, go out and run around in the back. Oh,
yeah.
Let's let that go out.
Then half the year, the beginning of the year, it's all snow all over the ground, so it's all buried under snow.
Hopefully,
yeah,
yeah. No worries, man. It's
but actually at the beginning of 2025 and the beginning of January, it was still nice. We didn't have that much snow at all, so it's still out there. We still had like 50-degree days every now and then, so I was still out there picking up dog crap. And then all of a sudden we got pummeled in friggin' March.
Shit.
Like March hit and it was like snowstorms every 2 days. Snowstorm.
Spring forward, my ass, bitches. Right. Yeah, like as I said earlier on this evening's live stream at one point, Jack Frost is a cunt. I don't like him.
My lady said hello, by the way. She tried twice, but she's so far away you probably couldn't hear.
I said hello to her earlier while you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ever talk to her when I'm away.
I but you asked for the dollars.
Well, hello, Mrs.
You don't,
Jones.
Did not say hello back.
you don't ever say hello.
Cheers.
Fuck out of here.
I wasn't that guy. That was Bumpy.
No, that was Mr. Bumpy.
Fire was
We're based.
I got mind control over Diva. When he leaves, I'll be talking again.
Yeah. Oh, and cheers to I of Levi and Josh.
Oh yeah.
I'll drink to that, by God.
He was across the board.
I've got an itchy.
That Kanye shit was ridiculous.
Dude,
He went in there and he's like, I got to change.
Optimus Prime stretching.
That wasn't what he turned into.
I'm not an itchy calf. That sounded cool in the headphones.
I needed a couple pentagrams and some crazy shit was gonna go down. Black fucking Kanye donned it, like literally the whole black, like an all black plan too.
Oh dear.
Oh dear God.
I mean, I knew he's crazy and he's special.
I'm so classy.
But I mean, like, his kid's grandfather is now their grandmother.
Oh,
His grandfather is their grandmother? Who are we talking about? Somebody married into their own family?
probably the athlete formerly known as Bruce Jenner.
Oh.
Where his penis and balls used to live.
Where he is now.
When he was an Olympic
Well,
gold
I
medal.
should say cheap. Yeah, but
Now
the
that-
athlete formerly
Fuck it,
known.
I'm saying it.
Now
As
that
you wish, yeah.
now the pole vault means a whole new thing.
That dude deserves the respect.
No.
Whatever
Well,
he
he's-
did with himself afterwards, that's fucked. But like,
Yeah. Oh, like
he
the
did it as a
achievements.
man. He accomplished that, and nobody else has done it.
You should.
I'm not showing the picture of Kanye's
You should
interview,
take a
but
screenshot
got
and
nothing
send that to Miss Lane.
Miscellaneous already has seen it.
Oh,
Me and Josh were talking about it like
Yeah,
The idea that
that was like a while ago. It wasn't like crazy long ago, but like close to a month.
he did that interview with academics, and he showed up and he's like, "Oh, I got to go change."
I'm
And he went
considered.
outside, came out and all the black fuck, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It was so dodgy.
It was weird,
Like,
man.
sketchy ass. Like Kanye went full retard.
Man,
You know,
Never.
go full retard.
Never. Forrest Gump. We
Was
was a Google man.
was,
Not me.
wasn't his best moment. But
No. You.
Garble, garble.
Ah.
have you ever had a Calvin?
oh yes, if it's also good for
I thought about buying one of those big pizza knives, Bumpy, but it's bulky and I don't need it. It's like it's not practical. You gotta no, but you know they make big ones. So
Yeah.
they look like
That's a 16-inch one.
maybe
but it's,
not that. But
yeah, it's one of those things where like so I have the roller ones, but with the roller ones as I'm sliding with one hand, especially the pizza wants to slide across the counter. And then the other problem is it like
the
wants,
cheap pizza.
it wants to
cuts
take the
are
cheese and the toppings and stuff with it as you're rolling.
The cheap one is the best. It depends on what pizza you're cutting.
Yeah.
But like the base, like the plastic with the disc, the one that I just run across, the blade disconnects, piece of flesh. That one runs. I've been in the business, ate pizzas, made pizzas. It's like Dowstrom, they're like pizza cutter. Bullshit. It looks fancy and it's sharp, but it's not. It ain't worth it.
Oh, wow.
And that.
You shouldn't get next time.
Hello. I just did that to
Welcome
myself.
to the fourth
It's 11:11. Make a wish and halfway to the 3-hour mark.
Oh, well done, Mr. Bumpy.
Yeah, and
The
as
new-
I was saying that, it turned to 11:12. So nobody gets any wishes.
The new hourly heavyweight champion of the world.
Hazy IPAs, Doug. Send me some hazy IPAs. I'll review them and do you a good service.
Yeah, dope. Fire stuff for hazy IPAs.
Fuck you!
Chicken, mushroom, onion, green.
I intend to bring them in my suitcase this summer in exchange for.
I'm telling you, where am I? If I have to go to the county north, like I have to drive 35 to 40 minutes to get to the county to get.
I have to drive further now. The Packy, the second store,
start
the
brewing again.
Packy is closing.
The Packy's closing?
Yeah, I walked in there this Tuesday, and there's a sign, a little note on the window, and people are in there buying the coolers. So he's emptying out our coolers, and he hasn't been stocking for the past couple of weeks. He's like, you probably noticed that my stock's been kind of low, and I'm like, yeah, I thought it was due to like maybe like breweries just like, you know, kind of going lackluster. But all right, he still has his original. Well, it's not really the original store, but it's the main store, which it's actually a larger store, so it has more product. But it means I have to drive an extra 10 minutes. So instead of only driving 20 minutes there and back, it's going to be 40 minutes.
May I make the suggestion that you've probably already had occurred to you on your own, but
stop drinking here?
No, quite the opposite. Use this longer trip as an excuse to purchase more at a time.
More beer.
But honey, it's a longer trip.
I see what Doubtfire's doing there.
Yeah. No, the only problem behind that is it had nothing to do with my wife's decision on anything with me purchasing the amount of beer. It was me. I try to cut back.
Oh,
for money reasons.
Of course.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have to spend more in gas and yeah. So it's not really a win-win for me. I could go to other craft beer places, but John's been really good, and I've been going there for years. So I'll continue to utilize his facility. It's just,
I was about to ask you if he had any, but you can't ask him if he has any recommendations because he's like, yeah, my other fucking store just down the road. I forgot that would be inappropriate.
yeah, no, the other places suck. They're almost just as far too, you know. There's like, there's one that I've never been to. It would be closer than going to Manchester, but I've never been there, and I don't know what they have to offer. And it's like it's not just a craft beer store; it's a craft beer store and a vape store. So when they start putting all those other things in, it's like you're more than likely the craft beer is going to be shit you can find at the grocery store. So
that's one thing about certain, like all the gas stations will have the Macro.
like Dogfish Head, Sam Adams.
Yeah, I was in my case, yeah, that'd be like your Michelob Ultra, Labatt Blue, Molson Canadian, fucking Budweiser, everything.
Coors.
Yeah,
Miller.
My son,
but certain stores around town I know to go to because they've got the owners. Like once they caught on to, I was the guy coming in. I was the guy with the colored beard coming in buying all the dildos. They let me know, like, hey, we're getting another shipment from the brewery like next week. Come on in, and I'd get this big variety. I got the labels.
Hey, it's the guy that likes dildos.
Yeah, dildo beers. I have one outside, but I'm quite comfortable, and it's already 3 hours in. God, hell, neck. Right. Oh. Oh. Thanks, man. I didn't see that. I'd like to, if you got a snot on your lip there, you want a fella to tell. I would like someone to tell me. Like if I was
I've had a freaking pimple in my left nostril for the past 3 days. And
son of a
so like picked at it, and it bled, and then it dried, and then I had this like scab for, and then it's like pick at it, take it off, and fucking hurt.
Yeah. It's wretchedly
It's
sore.
right on the ridge of my outer and inner nostril.
And it's there to go go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sympathize, Mr. Bumpy. Like you gotta go. Oh, you fucking.
Too old for pimples.
Unfortunately, we are never too old for pimples or the occasional.
The voice change.
That still happens, kids.
Hell, even AI fucked up one of my songs with a voice crack. So yeah, it happens to everyone.
I did. I must have got up. That is so fucking funny.
Oh, there was
not funny, but like tragically funny.
Watching like YouTube stuff, you know how they have the ads that pop up. This was like definitely like one of those like it was like an AI. Just it has a video of the person, but it's not like them talking. It's just like
I'd like to tell you about this new mobile game that I got.
I'm listening to it, and it's like the guy's like, "Yes, I give seminars on Livestream." I'm like, Livestream? Really? Not live, huh? Live. Okay. Yeah, that's fake.
That's the lowest. Oh. Whoa!
So you need to do a better job on your fake news, everybody. Livestream.
It was so.
Thank God for the American language.
Right? Fuck. When they're not even
choices
trying
on how to pronounce something.
What?
But how you pronounce it means everything.
This is spelled the same.
Pronunciation and enunciation are terribly important. I had a professor. I went because I'm a pronunciation nerd. I went to basically a pronunciation French phonetics, like because I wanted to know how to pronounce the shit. I'm really keen at it. Like, maybe I should have been diagnosed. Maybe it's an obsession. If I'm learning something, I want to know how to pronounce it exactly. Like, I'm not like an impressionist or anything. I can do different voices, but that's because if I hear it in a movie, I can replicate it. I don't generate. I'm like the young fella in the X-Men who could manipulate the fire but not create it. You know?
Right.
And my point has
Gone up in flames.
well said. Yes, it has. But that's okay, I guess, because we're all friends. So. I hope it wasn't
Friendly
important.
fire. Friendly fire.
Oh. Speaking of which, if you need a light, here we go.
What would that be called? Banter? It's just banter.
Yes.
I got a song. I don't know what it's called, or I also don't know who sings it.
Ooh,
that's gonna be a real problem. But I heard it on. So I was on my Spotify.
Okay.
And it was on Prof Radio, so it popped up. It was pretty cool. I think it was something called Strangers and Jives or something like that.
Strangers.
Yeah, and the name of the song was something like
That's
damn it.
all right. Let it come to you.
I wonder if I could go back and see what the hell played.
If there's any way, I'm curious. I'm keen to, if you remember any like quasi details, to look up the reference.
Okay, I can go back.
Oh,
excellent. That's what I do.
All right, so it was Little Stranger.
Bust my ass, please.
Little Stranger.
Right.
Hip hop duo.
Go Caps. What? I don't remember any of these songs. I don't know where these came from.
Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? That sounds like the professor.
Come on.
That was the professor.
Yeah.
Cheers, Mr. Levi.
All right, so going backwards is not helping me.
Oh dear.
Great song.
Yeah.
Can it go down?
Oh my god.
Can it go down?
We're in a prof playlist accidentally. I like this.
Bumpy. That was the prof song.
It is. I didn't pick up on that, but you're right.
So Little Stranger, it was Little Stranger and somebody else. I don't know. That's kind of cool. It's like miscellaneous as a little boy.
Cool Kids. Oh, he covered Clint Eastwood. Ooh. Really?
Oh, Red Rover. So Red Rover with Jarve. So it's Little Strangers with Jarve.
Here we go. Cool Kids live featuring. Oh no, never mind. Shut up, Redfire.
Stop.
Shooting through it.
Pause. Okay. Yeah, so I really like that song. Because I don't think it ever be sober.
It's a fragile thing, bro. Not drinking any more booze.
Okie dokie.
Aliens. And the best part about it is they're scooter top.
If you wanted,
I wish they had Smith wigs. I just went down to the local superette because I made dinner tonight. So I made chicken piccata and pasta. But I needed lemons, capers, beer, and a new propane tank.
oh, if it pleased the court in about 7 or 8 seconds, I wouldn't mind doing a little 316.
Austin,
if I may. Drink them if you got them. I got it if you don't mind.
I'll drink this.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I don't want peace. I want problems.
Problems always.
Let's get ready to rumble.
That was
Canada. I don't have a guitar. That would have sounded better.
oh hey.
I play mean capo.
Yeah.
No, I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge, boys.
Yes, man.
If you want to hang out for a little bit, I'm alright with that, but this live shit.
Yeah,
ain't
no
it.
worries.
I'm about to go find something. The air fryer's fixing to do some magic.
Oh, Judas. Pardon.
Fuck.
Air fryer it is.
That was the worst possible time because I totally support
where-
the air
I
fryer.
can't even see myself to the door. Getting that old.
Oh, the urge to click the button is overwhelmingly strong. I swear to you, I will not.
Thursday.
Yeah. Birthday. It's your birthday.
I am. Hold on. Let me do the comment. Listen. Did you read what I put on YouTube? I don't like people that keep repeating themselves and become a nag. I said it once, just like you claimed. If you said it once, you're not going to say it a second time. I posted that I have no intentions of doing that.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!